What's up, my boy? This is George Perez from George Perez Stories, episode 390. And yes, the background looks different, guys. We're at a secret location right here. This is like the man cave of man caves. Johnny Roque, what's the toque?
I had a show this weekend in Fillmore, so 30 seats at a 300-seat theater. It was wonderful. How are you doing?
Damn. You remind me of the Clippers in 1988, dog.
Shit, that's the Clippers now, bro. Come on. I don't care how nice their home is. Did I give away the secret location?
No.
No? Okay, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Martin Moreno and Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias in the building. Actually, it's your building.
Thank you. Cat's out the bag.
Right?
Cat's out the bag.
Hey, Rick, you know how I feel right now? Like a hyena that doesn't have nothing and a Meravato that has everything. I was like...
Well, I don't know how you think this is going to go, but... Hey, salud.
Hey, round of applause and give up love for Fluffy for inviting us into his palace, everybody. Gracias so much.
Salud.
Salud.
Ándale.
Boom.
Johnny, you didn't see the plastic cups? You didn't get the memo. You didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
Hey, why did we lose the account? Gee, Johnny.
Side dickin', what's trickin'?
What's going on, George? Right here, epic episode. Should have been 400, but it's all right.
You know, hey, bro, we were blessed, man. You know, like when I tell people, Johnny, look at the screen. When I tell people how generous and feedman Fluffy is, the original plans, I asked Martina podcast, and Fluffy's like, yo, can I jump on? And I was just like, you ever been to a party and the fine girl wants to join the gangbang?
Again, I don't know how this is going to go, but hey.
So that makes me the ugly girl.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yo, I got Nick.
Yeah, you're the friend.
I'm the one that getting taken for the team, man.
You're taking for the team.
That's what's up. Speaking of taking it for the team, bro, you just did the West Covina
Laugh Factory last night, bro. It was my first time. Dude, it's a very cool club. Super intimate. Everybody's right up on you.
Harry's a pro.
Yeah, dude, he knows exactly what
He's
the
a
hell he's
comedy
doing.
store door guy.
Really?
Yeah,
I
right.
did not
He used to
know
open
that.
it for Rodney
Way
Dangerfield.
back in the day. He was on tour with Rodney Dangerfield for a long time.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you work there when he was there?
No.
You
No,
worked
this
there
is-
shortly.
I worked the Comedy Store for all of one day. I worked at the Comedy Store for one day. I applied because I wanted to get spots. They gave me my T-shirt. I showed up. I got my T-shirt, and they're like, all right, you're on. And then I had to report to a guy named Chewy who worked the front.
Yes.
He was always posted up right there in the front of the
On
Comedy
a
Store.
stool.
In a stool, yeah. And he tells me, he says, hey, get on that ladder and go change the letters on the sign. And I'm like, dude, I can't be getting up on a ladder, bro. I'm not a small man. I go, if I fall off that ladder, that's it. He goes, you get on that ladder and you change the sign. I go, I can't. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna max out whatever the capacity is on that ladder. I'm gonna max it out. I don't feel safe. He says, do it or get out of here. And I took my T-shirt and went home.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but I could say I worked the Comedy Store one whole day. And I got a white T-shirt, which is rare because all Comedy Store T-shirts are black.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I got
one.
one white
Do you
T-shirt.
still have it?
No, if I did, I remember having it though. And I remember that's rare.
I never heard of a white comedy
Exactly.
store T-shirt.
I had one.
Damn.
But yeah, hey, to my credit, never got on that ladder.
Hey, congratulations,
That's pretty
bro.
ballsy,
Never got on
too.
that ladder. I know,
Because
right?
most comics, they'll do anything to
Hey,
please.
Ralphie May was on that ladder. R.I.P. But he was on that ladder. Joey Diaz was on that ladder.
Oh, my God.
And this is, man, I needed a job. When I was there at the Comedy Store, I needed this job.
How many years in comedy were you in when you went there?
God, maybe probably a year and a half. Yeah,
Who
so
was the big boy when you were there?
Mencia.
Okay.
It was either Mencia or Andrew Dice Clay.
Of course.
Or Eddie Griffin.
Okay. Oh, Eddie was a man.
Griffin, yeah. And they had their cliques. So everybody at the end of the night, they'd be in the bar area and they'd all have their areas where they'd hang out. It was funny. It was always like
Late 90s. That has to be late 90s. Yeah.
You never got to put their name up there, bro. That's
no.
oh.
No,
That's what's up.
I never once touched the letters.
Never?
No.
Did you
when
at least go
when I
up?
saw the weight on the ladder, I said, "No, I'm not doing it." I got to go up when it was potluck. I'd go up late at night. I'd do the late, what was like the Don Barris spot.
Yes.
1 something in the morning. That's when I would get to go up.
Wow.
And then once I got passed by Mitzi, it was
It's a wrap.
It was on.
I mean, once they seen what you did on TV and all the clubs, it was like, what's going on? Did
But
we
you got to
mess
figure
up?
this was a long time ago, so there was none of that yet.
Oh, okay.
It was only like, okay, who is this kid?
Okay.
You know,
So you know what? How old were you at the time?
20 something. You got to figure. Maybe.
Did you know Martin
maybe
yet?
22. No, I think I met Martin maybe 4 years in. 3-4
I met
years
you in 2000.
If it wasn't for that ladder,
Okay,
Martin.
so yeah, so I started in '97.
If it wasn't for that ladder, homie.
Not that ladder.
You better go tell that
I
ladder
took a
what's
stand, bro.
Martin, your next tattoo better be a ladder.
No shit. La escalera.
with the white comedy store shit.
Escalera.
What's your experience of like getting into a club like that for your first time?
Shit, you know, when I first started, the Comedy Store was in the dark years. You know, when it was kind of dead.
Yeah.
Nobody was showing up.
When Sam Kinison was at the door.
No, I don't even know that
No,
Sam
Kinison was already gone.
He was already gone.
I think he
It
died
was-
in 92, 93.
Okay.
It was like when people were like, I mean, there might have been 7 people in there, 3 people. Like it was a dark, like, dude, it didn't.
I remember those times. I cruised by once.
Yeah,
It was unwelcoming.
it was very unwelcoming, and so I didn't really go hang out over there. And everybody kept saying, you know, there's a dark energy, la chingada. You know, dude, Raza is so superstitious, bro.
Maryland's back
We
there.
are.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
we are.
Oh, dude,
We
there's
are.
there's a dark energy. Oh, so and so this and so that. You know, dude, they tell you like Llorona's there, you're not gonna fucking go to the place, right? So at the time, the places that were kicking were the Laugh Factory, Latino Night on
Monday
Monday
night.
nights. And Tuesday nights over at the Ice House.
Yes.
And so trying to get into those rooms was like my goal. You know, it was just such a hot crowd. No matter what you did, I mean, that crowd was just, especially at the Ice House. I mean, from what I understand, clubs. I didn't. You know, I came in after the sending the tape, but they said that people wouldn't even take a tape from the Ice House because the crowds were always so hot that you would kill. Your audition tape would destroy. Then you'd show up somewhere and bomb your ass off. But doing those clubs, that was my holy shit. And I remember saying, I want to get on that stage, and people telling me, you need credits, you need this, you need that. And I'm like, I don't need none of that shit. I'm going to get on the stage. And it somehow doors opened, and there I was. And, you know, got to do you know, those two. Those were my first, like, wow, this is Hollywood. This is, and you
Nice,
know,
yeah.
that
was mine too.
Yeah, you don't,
Yeah,
It
you
was a
know,
Laugh Factory
you
on a
don't-
Monday night and Tuesday nights at the Ice House.
and you don't know any better. You think, oh, I fucking made it, bro. Like, fuck, look at us now. You know, like, just this
it
feeling.
can't get better than this.
It don't get better. Yeah, exactly. No, because you're so, you know, you're in Hollywood. You're in freaking Hollywood.
Yeah.
And as,
But how
as a,
awesome did that feel, though? To
It
know,
felt
like,
incredible.
you're like, wow. You know what
It
I
was
mean?
a
Yeah,
great feeling.
because
Such a great
there's no
feeling.
internet, right? There's no internet. There's no way of
this
people
early
knowing you
2000s.
unless it's word of mouth.
Bro, but I'm gonna tell you that we're talking 20 plus years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's 2025. I saw that you just put up Anthony A from New Mexico.
Yeah.
On your show at the Comedy Store, and I saw his post. You know, he's like, in Hollywood, a dream come true
Yeah.
for a kid from New Mexico.
That's what
you
I'm
know,
trying
so
to
that
do.
feeling, it's still there. You know, there's somebody that just started that's
Yeah.
like, I'm in fucking Hollywood right now,
Right.
dog. You know, and it's you know, nobody should take that away from anybody. I think it's it feels like
Well, that's
holy
the problem with the Razas. They're scared to go off the 605. Like, hey, keep going, dog. Take the 5 to the 101 and just get. You can get off on Gower if you want, eh?
That's so fucking funny.
You don't gotta get off on Sunset. Like,
Get out-
go.
The one before, bro. Work up to it.
Yeah, and this is what trips me out. Is they're like, homie, I'm not gonna go hang out and not get paid. I'm like, well, you must not come from immigrant family.
Well,
If you're doing it for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reason.
Okay.
Especially in the beginning.
and in
Okay.
the beginning, I think the hanging out was actually, a big part of going
valuable.
out. Sometimes you weren't even booked. You would just go to the show to just chill with all the other comics that were there, and everybody would just go hang out. And the hangout is where you found out, hey, there's going to be a show and blah, 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 or there's going to be a this and that. You just talk to people. I don't know how many comics still hang out after the shows now.
We do always at the store. That's the home. But yeah, so Gabriel, what's your first experience of going up? The first time, you're not Fluffy yet, you're Gabriel Iglesias.
First time going up, April 10th, 1997, about 3 miles away from where we're sitting. Here in Long Beach at a place called the Golden Sails, which it was the Best Western Hotel, but they had like a little area, like a nightclub. And that was called the Golden Sails. It had banquets and stuff like that right there. And,
So it's a banquet hall.
It's a banquet hall with a bar and
Okay.
a stage. And so I wasn't the first comic to perform there. They told me stories about Roseanne performing there and other comics. So it was clearly a comedy spot, and it's been there forever. So other people have taken the stage there.
It was established.
Yeah. So the night that I went up, it wasn't a comedy show night. They were having some rock thing going on, but the MC person didn't show up, and they needed somebody to go up there and just kind of do an introduction. And my friend at the time, he was, he's still a friend. He's a little crazy, bro.
Tell him his nickname, bro.
Cholo. His nickname's Cholo. No, his nickname Pinchi Cholo. Pinchi Cholo. PC. So, yeah, he got me to go up on stage that night, and it was maybe 3 minutes, but it was the longest 3 minutes of my life. And I remember it came off stage, and my heart was just racing. I'm like, I can't believe I did that. And it actually went over very well.
Okay.
It went over so well that there was somebody in the crowd that night that said, hey, I have a comedy show right here next week. Can I book you for it? And I'm like, I did comedy one time, and I already got my first paid gig off of that. Paid me $20. Paid me $20. So I came back the following week, and I did a set for $20, and I bombed. I got you. And I'm glad that it happened on the second one, because if it would have happened on the first one, who knows what would have happened.
Yeah.
But I knew I had it. I just, for some reason, I couldn't put it together right on that second show. But then I'm like, okay, go back and try to recreate what you had.
Now, when you say you bombed, did you bomb and someone else would say that's a good set? Or did you bomb because you didn't feel like it went how you wanted it to?
I felt like it didn't go the way that I wanted, and I felt bad after. I almost felt like giving the money back. But at the time, estaba cabrón. I was dodging ladders, bro. So I couldn't be, I couldn't be giving back that $20.
Hey, Gabriel, and at that time, all we saw on television was black comedians, right?
Yeah, it was all about BET's Comic View.
Were
Def
you?
Jam.
Did you have your voice, or were you trying to sound like the comics?
Oh, I was definitely trying to sound like what would work.
Okay.
I was a big fan of characters, and I still am. That's my show. But I mean, that's who was inspirational to me, like an Eddie Murphy style. You know, and I liked how fun Martin Lawrence was. He was just all over the place.
Yeah.
Silly and loud, and that's what I was trying to mimic.
What's one of your original characters? Can you give us a little love?
Oh, the characters. Well, whatever the voice was.
I
at the time.
heard you did a Martian.
Oh, Marvin the Martian. I was like, I was doing the cartoons. Stuff like that. I was doing Bill Cosby before,
Nice.
He looked at the camera.
You were doing Bill Cosby before he was Bill Cosby.
But it was right up the street from here. It was really,
Okay.
really cool. But that first night, April 10th, 1997, that's why I'll never forget it. That was the first night. Because when people ask me, what do you think is the most important night of your career? A lot of people will say, oh, is it Dodger Stadium? I go, that was an amazing night. Don't get me wrong. Biggest show of my life. But none of that is possible without day one. I always tell people, day one is the most important day. Because if you don't take that first step, you never get to any of this.
Yeah.
So that first night was the most important night of my career.
Yeah, speaking of Dodger Stadium, you sold it out twice. You acted like a Mexican and stayed longer than you should.
I'm not leaving.
How much money?
I'm not leaving.
Did you get a fine? Yeah, was there a fine
how much
for that?
money are you trying to get fined at SoFi?
So since Dodger Stadium, Martin was right there with me. We went over. I went over, but I just dragged everybody in on that one. The fine was so ridiculous that now that I'm going to do SoFi with Joe Coy, I'm going first.
Hey, congratulations, brother.
thank you.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
brother.
Thank you.
Congratulations, dog. SoFi.
SoFi.
But me being now the veteran in this situation, I'm going first to make sure that I stick to my time so that, you know, it makes Joe Coy have to stick to his
Yes,
time.
because he can't cover that
Yeah,
fine.
no.
No disrespect, dog. No, hey. Damn. Come on, dog.
I'm going to take a...
This is George Perez stories, homie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, so for that SoFi show, I'm going first to make sure that we start at a certain time and that I get my ass off stage by a certain time, so that Joe Coy is set up to start exactly when he needs to start.
Awesome,
so he
brother.
has.
So you put the
his
pressure
full-
on him.
Well,
Yeah.
not the pressure on him,
Well,
but
but
so
it's-
that he has
yeah.
the.
Yeah.
He'll
He
have
has the choice.
He has
He'll
the
have-
choice
he'll
to
have
pay
the
the
choice.
fine.
Yeah, he'll have the choice.
He's gonna have
It's
to
not
pay the
me.
fine.
It's not me robbing him of the time. So
Right,
he's gonna
yeah.
have enough
Oh,
time
yes,
to
that's
do his
cool.
full set and then have some change. And if he chooses to go over that, then that's gonna be his choice to go over.
That's crazy.
But the fine at SoFi, I want to say, is a little bit more than the fine at Dodger Stadium. So.
But you know what's crazy is like they can't find the Rams if they play like 7 overtimes.
Oh, I don't think that'll ever happen, but if it did,
They got what? I
imagine.
think one tops.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe 2.
No, I don't think they go to because
Double overtime.
It's not like baseball. Baseball,
Yeah.
you can wind up at 1.
Yeah. baseball. Yeah, no
football,
shit.
you
'Cause
get-
they've
you-
gotten extra innings to the freaking forever, and they don't find the
and
Dodgers.
they're not like, hey, homie, 7
Yeah.
skate, we're not selling popcorn no more. Not like,
But
you
I think
guys
they got a
jam.
protocol too in the event that the game goes too long. They stop selling certain things, and
Well, they stop
certain
selling beer
employees
no
they
matter
can
what,
they
yeah.
can
Yeah,
you know,
okay, they can
hey,
go
you're
home.
off the clock, you're off the clock, you're off the clock. Whereas when I did the show, all the union people that were setting up and tearing
Yeah.
down were right there waiting.
Yeah, I'm not going to
And-
lie. One of them was my homies.
Oh, shit. He'll tell you he got
And
a
that
little
fool was
extra.
like, hey, are you sure this fool don't do cocaine? This fool's still here, dog. I'm lying. Hey, little Edgar.
Yeah,
He's still
Little
here.
Edgar.
Oh my
'Cause
God,
he
that's
works
so
for-
funny,
He used to
bro.
work for ABM. Hey, homie.
They're still awake.
They've played Volver 42 times, bro.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh my God.
That was epic, bro. You know, you've set the bar, and then you keep setting the bar. And this next question I want to ask you is a personal question.
4 inches. No? Okay. Can I do it in centimeters? It's way bigger.
You know, you've worked with so many talented comedians, actors, singers, sports. Is there someone that you wish you could work with, but time took them away? Like,
Oh, wow. Honestly, Kinison.
wow.
Kinison was I loved watching Sam Kinison. He was so funny. So funny
Right.
and so confident, so just in your face. I loved his confidence sold anything that came out of his mouth.
Okay.
You know, just the stories that I would hear from comedy club owners that have been around for 40 years. I remember there was a comedy club owner named, was it Rick in Chicago?
Yeah.
What club is
Rest
this?
in peace, Zanies, man.
Oh, wow.
He'd tell me stories about the 80s, and it's like, what? He goes, yeah. He goes, one time Kinison showed up at my door, and I opened the door, cracked it with a little chain.
Yeah.
He goes, Kinison held up his hand and went, and blew. He goes, he blew a big old thing, left him looking all kabuki theater, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh my God. Not saying that I wanted to do drugs or anything like that, but to be around that environment.
Yeah,
I'm lucky that I managed to get as far as I did without ever getting caught up in that.
That's good for you,
You know?
brother.
And I think it was because I scared myself, because anytime I would hear about a comic who was big in size, that they wound up getting involved in partying and
Yes.
they couldn't handle it. Their heart couldn't take it. So I never did cocaine.
That's
I
good,
never
man.
did cocaine,
Congrats,
never did
man.
any, marijuana I had in my 20s.
Hey, let's do a bump with our hands.
Okay.
Hey, I did a bump with Fluffy, dog.
I thought he was going to go.
Imagine that, a Sam Kinison and Fluffy show, dog.
That'd be so different
God.
because,
Yeah.
he would talk about anything and everything without hesitation. Whereas in my head, I'm like, I don't.
But you could actually make that show happen today.
Yeah.
Yes.
With AI.
with AI.
Yeah.
You could make that show happen. You can make that show. Dude, Carlin has a new special.
Hey, can
Yeah.
somebody out there do AI of Sam Kinison doing that to Fluffy?
He means blowing me a kiss.
Yeah,
He means blowing me
a beso.
Un beso.
A beso
besito.
and queso.
Yeah. So to answer your question, Kinison would be someone who, definitely. I feel fortunate that I got a chance to work with a couple of really awesome, cool greats before they passed. Like I got a chance to work with Greg Giraldo.
Oh, wow.
Greg Giraldo was one of those like, wow.
He was a lawyer, you know?
Well, not that night. I'm pretty sure he broke a couple of laws that night, but he was so awesome to watch.
Yeah, he was a lawyer. That's how he met Jeff Ross.
Yeah, he went to law school.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like incredible, like brain too. This dude like would stay up all night partying and then still ace a test. They said he was just a freaking like one of them genius.
Hey,
bro.
I was Greg Giraldo, but I would just ace being a dad. Like I would do coke all night, but my kids would still go to sleep with food taken care of, dog. And I would just stand outside the house, make sure no one came in.
Why would they come in?
That's how coked out I was. I was like, hey,
They're gonna take me
I'm
home.
protecting these fools. I mean, hey. Nah, I'm gonna say that for the next episode. Saving that next one for the Patreon. Eddie, if you could ask Fluffy anything, what would you ask right now?
Well, I know you're a big WWE ambassador fan. When was it when you started? What was the passion for wrestling came to you when you first watched it? Like how young were you when you were like, I fell in love with this shit?
1987, because I was
Wow.
wrestling
Damn.
WrestleMania. That was WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
That was WrestleMania 3, and I remember looking at back in the day we had
the King Kong
wrestling
one?
magazines.
Yeah, I
and
remember
stuff.
those.
So you'd look at the magazines and
Yeah.
and then wrestling was not like Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown or any of these other shows. Wrestling, freaking 40 some odd years ago, was on Saturday afternoon at 12 o'clock, Channel 11. You'd watch wrestling.
WF.
WWF.
F.
Yeah.
And that's when I fell in love with it. You know, watching, I saw Hulk Hogan body slam Andre the Giant, much like a lot of people did, and that was what started the whole thing. So back then, you figure 1987, I was 11 years old. So at the age of 11, I was already like hooked.
Hey, that was the WrestleMania that Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant.
WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
I wasn't at it.
Oh, but that's what
I
we
wasn't
seen?
at it. No,
Oh, we know,
And a
dog.
lot of it, I was like I said, magazines were the
Yeah.
thing that like I'd see WWF magazines.
Yeah, because before the internet chatter, there was magazines. That's how we got our
Yes.
information. That's how it was.
And then, of course, once VHSs, came out, I could go to the store and I'd rent all these, different wrestling things. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it was so
A
cool.
lot of people were tape trading back in the day too. Those tape trading matches you couldn't see out here in the West Coast or the East Coast. They'll send it down. I think Attitude Era was for me. I think probably like '94,
It was
pre-Attitude Era.
definitely 90s, yeah.
Yeah, that was when it exploded.
But at that point, though, there was like solid pay-per-view, whereas back in the day, it was like closed-circuit television. You'd have to go to some location where they'd play it on a big screen, and you'd have to pay to get into. Like, for example, they
Like
did
a
that at
theater?
the Forum. Like you go where the Lakers used to play, and you pay to get in there, and you could watch it on the screen.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's,
yeah. Closed circuit TV.
Closed circuit TV.
Yeah. Awesome.
Martin.
But I was 11 years old. I didn't have the money for it. That's why now that I'm older and I'm working as much as I do, and I get a chance to go, I don't care. I want to go.
Every time I'm with you, we do
I'm
something.
reliving my childhood now.
No, yeah.
Ah.
Same here as
No.
me. I try to do it sometimes too. I went to WrestleMania, the one in Vegas, but I was like all the way in the 500s, bro. But I still went though. It was a blast.
$500 seats were like far.
No, like I was like in the top section. I still paid like maybe a cool like $700-800 for it, dog. But it was worth it. Though.
It's super pricey now.
It was worth it.
Once TKO took over, they
Yeah.
got to make up a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But you know what?
branding
No
now.
one's complaining. Everybody keeps buying
still selling
tickets and
out.
stuff. I mean, it's what it is, bro.
And
Oh
we
yeah,
still-
it's at
we
its highest
still go.
peak right now. Yeah, it's getting bigger.
Like I said, I couldn't do it as a kid, but now I'm definitely as much as possible. And I think that's with a lot of things. For example, I think that's also with like birthdays. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but my
It's his
birthday's
birthday
tomorrow.
Couple hours.
But, I was asked a question earlier today, like, oh, so did you have birthday parties when you were a kid? I'm like, no, I didn't. It was not.
No?
It was just my mom and myself. So she, my mom would make me a little pastelito or something, and happy birthday, mijo, I love you, and that was it. And not to say
Yeah.
that wasn't a good time, because I love my mom and I loved hanging
Ah.
out, but. What kid doesn't want to have a party?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, yeah, man, I'm pushing 50, and I want a party.
Yeah.
I don't want to kiss at the door, but I do want to hang out and with my friends. And,
What about the people?
the people?
I remember being young and having like my birthday party and then going to one of my white friends' birthday party, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh man,
This is how it's supposed to be.
you're like, oh, my family don't love me.
Yeah. Homie, I'm the second youngest of 15 kids, dog.
So did you
My birthday party was leftovers from my brother's birthday parties, dog.
God. Cake and
I was like, fuck, huevos con weenies with maggots, eh? Martin,
Simon.
who could you want to work with? Same question I asked Gabriel that passed away or did something, brother.
Bro, I think to me Sam Kinison was one of the greatest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great answer. Not to bite on Gabe. If I wouldn't have heard him say Sam Kinison, I think the first person I would have said would have been Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Another freaking genius, right? But Kinison, his take on religion is what fascinated me, because he wasn't shitting on religion. He was literally breaking down what was in the
What his
Bible
dad told him.
and making it hysterical, you know. And
It is hysterical.
It is hysterical, and the way he did it, the way he sold it, it was brilliant, you know. And I wouldn't have said Kinison had Gabe. If he wouldn't have come to mind, it would have been Richard Pryor. But after hearing Kinison, bro, I mean, he's one of the greatest of all time.
You
in
know
my
why?
opinion.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You know why you can appreciate what he did with religion was because he was a man
Of faith.
He was a
faith.
minister.
He was
Yeah.
a minister.
Yeah.
So you got to figure he had years of doing
Yeah.
that. That was already his stage presence and his
Yeah.
confidence. So
Yeah.
when you hear him do comedy, if he's not cussing and saying all the crazy stuff he's saying, he sounds just like the
Like a
ministers.
preacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was basically the same thing.
The same cadence.
Same cadence.
Yeah.
Same passion, same cadence.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And so when he'd break it down, that came from a place of I'm not assuming. He read it over and
Yes.
over and over and dissected it. And
yeah.
That's like a lowrider mechanic driving a Tesla.
You know, it's funny. You guys were talking about '87. In '87, you were looking at wrestling magazines.
I was 10.
And I was a teenager. I was a full-blown
You're
teenager.
listening to Metallica.
Yeah, in '87?
Nice.
In '87, I was already in my senior year of high school.
Second?
Yeah.
This one didn't go well.
You felt held class?
You know, bro. I wouldn't. And I still
They were
didn't
like,
graduate, bro.
Hey, did you have gray hair when you were 17?
I was we were looking at. But you're right. Magazines was the community.
It was it.
Yeah, because we had Circus and we had all these magazines with all the metal, like all the heavy metal. Like
That was our information.
you'd see the pictures of these dudes in concert, and you're like, shit, I want to see them in concert. But you see the pictures that somebody took, and you'd be like, wow, that was that blah 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 arena or whatever, and then you'd see. They'd have a couple of pages where they'd have lyrics to some of the songs, and then you'd read the lyrics, and you're like, "Oh, that's what the fuck that says," because everybody sings it the way they want to
dog,
sing it,
I used to
right?
sing it fucked up.
And so I remember, when you're looking at wrestling magazines in '87, I was looking at freaking heavy metal magazines, and I think everybody had, and if you were a teenage girl, you were probably reading Tiger Beat, or
Sweet 16.
Beat,
Yeah,
or
that was the information station
Yeah.
back in the day, dog. It wasn't Instagram, wasn't Facebook, social
No.
media.
No.
It was the magazine you would go buy at the stand with
But
your
you know
money.
what? It was because we didn't have the technology. Like if you look at it, those magazines were all you got to read, and you're brainwashed into believe only what one person said.
But you know what's crazy, bro? I shared a room with my sister.
Wow.
We're
That's why you got nice
with two
hair, right?
sisters. I shared a room with three sisters. Like my sister had a canopy. Then there was twin beds. I was on the top, and the twins were on the bottom.
You were on like a woman's prison.
I was. And on one side of the bedroom was like, freaking Christopher Atkins and the guy from Full House. Before he was on Full House, John Stamos, when he was on,
I'm not gay, fool.
he was on General Hospital. He was on General Hospital, and I forget the other dudes that were on her wall. So they were all on her wall, and then on the other wall, I had Iron Maiden, Metallica, the Budweiser Girls. It was like the room was divided into two separate worlds, bro. It was freaking like I have old pictures that I look at now, and I'm like, holy shit, this bitch had the nerve to get a canopy, and we were sharing a room. You know how much room a canopy takes, dog? She had a roof, dog. She had one of those beds with the roof.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like
I've never been in a canopy.
a canopy bed. It's like a bed with the
Yeah, it has like a little shade.
little techo.
Right now, I'm like Edward J. Bones, American Me. I've never been to the beach.
I never danced before. I don't know how to dance.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, that shit brought back all these memories of these metal bands in the magazines.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
before-
the comics had Wizard. Remember Wizard back in the day? Wizard magazine.
Yeah, it was a comic
Yeah.
book, yeah.
That would tell you all the good comics that are coming out.
Was that the book that showed all the? It was like a
Wizard.
thick book.
Yeah.
Oh God, I remember that.
Old
Okay,
school
okay.
Wizard. I used to always go to the
We
store.
couldn't afford that, eh?
So I used to get
Well, I didn't say I had it. Yeah, you make friends with people that have it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dog.
It weren't my
I would
wrestling magazines. I saw other people's wrestling
I
magazines.
would go in the store, read the whole magazine, not even pay for it, and put it back. And like, all right, cool. I know
That was the
what's
thing
going
too,
on.
going to the store and checking out the
Yeah,
magazines.
read the magazine.
Oh,
And they
they-
caught on and they put the little plastic.
The little plastic
Yeah.
chingadera.
I'd have to go to the library, going to the public library and checking out a comic book. Oh man, you have to read it within. The
We
2
didn't have
days.
that, eh? So, Gabriel, not kissing ass, bro. Just seeing what I see, man. You're
You're
such
already
a.
invited to the party, bro.
I know.
Yeah, you're on the list this time.
Thank you. You're such a generous person, and not even with money, with opportunity, with like faith and belief, like. And then you're also so adapted to the culture, brother. Like, I was talking to Esteban Oro earlier, and he was just like, "Yo, man, like, Fluffy's the only guy I know that brings mariachi. Like, you give the culture so much strength. Like, does this come from growing up? How you grew up, brother? Like, cause you, bro, I'm not trying to put you down, but you weren't rich, right? So, like, can you address that? Like, why do you care about the culture so much? Because I'm drawn to that. You do things that we all wish we could do.
I think what he's trying to say is you didn't owe it to nobody, but you still did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Bringing a mariachi to
To the Chinese-
Before you answer that, but I know you're talking about the Chinese theater, but
Yeah.
but even to like shows when I remember when he
remember
was
this before,
when he
at
would
the
sell out the
improvs.
improvs, and then he'd have, or it was New Year's, and there was a mariachi on the stage. There's always been this mariachi shit. When you did SoFi, and I'm sorry, not SoFi, but
Dodger Stadium.
the Forum. For Valentine's Day.
Los Tucanes,
and
right?
he had the mariachi up there with Pepe Aguilar.
Come on.
What- no, but the mariachi.
It wasn't
has
planned,
been,
by the way.
The
I thought that was the
mariachi has
coolest thing.
been a consistent part since I've been working with you. He's right. The mariachi has been
Yeah.
a staple throughout.
It's
your career.
yours. You own it.
And I don't know if it was
As a
like
Raza comedian.
like a premeditated thing where I'm like, I want to be creating a certain thing more than just doing it without thinking about it. I think if I put
Okay.
too much thought behind it, but I don't know, man. I mean, I've seen a therapist. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that my father was a mariachi, wasn't there. That was what my mom was drawn to. There was some type of weird connection to that. I have no idea.
My bad,
because
homie.
As a kid, I didn't appreciate hearing mariachi music. The songs didn't make sense to me. I didn't get it. I didn't understand because a lot of that music is about pain and heartache and things that you've been going through. And as a kid, how do you relate to that? But for some reason now, it feels so right to do it. And I don't, I try not to overthink it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when we were there at the Chinese theater at the beginning of the year. They're like, I'm like, okay, so how's this gonna go? And they're like, well, it's just, there's a presentation. I go, there should be music. This is a celebration.
Yes.
And then they're telling me no one's ever brought a mariachi there, but So I was like, hey, why not? Let's do it. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you tomorrow, bro, guess what you're gonna hear?
Hey,
not to spoil it.
You know how many mariachis are gonna be your DM tomorrow?
Yeah, right.
Oh, dog, for real.
Hey, I live by SoFi.
And I love it, man. It's just like now more than ever. Maybe it's another connection to my mom.
I know that feeling,
who's
brother.
Been gone now for over 10 years.
I know that feeling,
so
brother. It
it's
spends
like,
out, but
hey,
I
man.
know that feeling, man. And hey, I'm a mama's boy, dog. Believe it or not. I
You
know
go
that
to Swami
feeling.
And everyone talks about his mom like a legend.
My mom used to work at the swamp. My mom was a
Yeah.
millionaire because my dad was a coyote. My dad was like a paisa cholo drug dealer coyote. My mom has a ranch. She has trucks, but she loved to work at the swamp meet. I get my comedy from my mom. She be out there clowning all the paisas and shit, everybody. Like Nah.
Pinches flojos.
Nah, she would be like, hey, she looks like a piñata, huh? All big with little arms and legs. Like, oh my God. She would make fun of all the girls I bring over. She's like, fool, that bitch has hickeys. Kick her out.
Oh
eh?
my God.
I'm like,
Or
you seen
Rico,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or should she give you credit for the hickeys or?
Nah, my mom would clown. Like, she would tell, my mom was like a bite side that like tried to be American. So girls would knock on my door and she's like, Georgie can't play. I'm like, I'm 17, eh? Yeah. My
Can't
bad.
play, Georgie. Can't play.
Yeah.
But yeah, so to answer your question, man, it's just one of those things where I never thought about it. I just did it.
Okay.
And because I was in a good position where I could afford to do it, I just wanted to make it fun for everyone, a good time. Everybody that would come out to the shows in Ontario at the Improv, when they're walking out,
I heard you had a taco
they're like,
guy there too.
oh, bro, I'd go full blown, man.
I know, hey, bro. I
Yeah.
would dream of this.
I'd have a taco lady set up in the back for all the staff and the comics, and we're just back there eating. And then after, in between shows, we'd have the mariachi out there. And so either we'd have the mariachi or we'd have my friend DJ Ruben, rest in peace, out there mixing
R.I.P.
and playing music for everybody. But my mom would come out to those shows in Ontario, and she'd just sit there and, you know, and I go, Mom, come back inside for the show. Yeah, I already know your jokes. And then she'd stay out there. Diles because they'd stop playing when the people would go inside. But if I told them, hey, it's my head, I go
And,
play
yeah.
and you would sell out the weekend, but a lot of comics, not a lot, but there's a few comics that can sell out a weekend and they just get their envelope and they walk away. You would share
Straight
it with
up.
everybody,
Straight
you know,
up.
which is you would
Straight
share it
up.
with the fans, you would share it with the staff, and you would share it. I mean, I'm sure feeding all those people, hiring a mariachi to stay as long as they did, because it's like they'd come, they'd play, now stick around because we're going to need you after for the other. And I mean, it couldn't have been cheap, you know, and. The fact that you're right, you are generous with your time and with your gift of feeding people,
Yeah.
bro. Because like I mean, a lot of comics, like I said, they get their envelope. Hey, high five! I'll see you all
got
later.
a sack and left.
You know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure that everybody there is celebrating with you
Yeah.
and tasting a little bit
real,
of your
yeah.
success, which is freaking big props to you.
That's
for that.
awesome.
Yes, big props.
There's also something to be said about feeling guilty for being in a certain position. And I'm always dealing with that too. So I always want to make sure, hey, everybody's having fun. Because if everybody's having fun, then I can have fun and feel good about it.
If you're the president, they'd kill you.
Nice.
They're like, this fool's giving money to Africa?
No, you're definitely setting cornerstone moments for people when they go to your show a lot because it's definitely a memory they'll never forget. I mean,
He won't forget your parties.
Oh, heck no, dude. Even that Toyota theater that I went with you at, man, you had everything like you couldn't ask for.
I was in
nothing more.
Ontario, though.
Was it Ontario?
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for nothing more, man. It was
The upstairs thing?
It was amazing.
Oh, that was a good
I
time.
didn't want to leave. He had to force me to leave.
Making me look bad. Get in the car. Put the plate down. Oh, everybody took home a plate that night. That was a good time.
Dude,
That
we
was
ain't ours
Ontario.
there though.
I am in there. Yeah, I remember you hit me up late, and I was like, I told, hey, you could bring one person. Never seen him get ready to that fest.
Oh yeah, I take forever. He told me where we're going. I'm like, I was at his house by the time he got in the car. I was in.
You know what's crazy about George Perez stories, man? Is like, this brings me back, no disrespect to you, Johnny, but this brings me back to like the OG. Like, we're just sharing stories here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Is it because Johnny's younger or what's?
no, it's Johnny became my producer later. I had another producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like 300 episodes later. He's my second baby producer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Second baby mama producer.
Sir. But a lot of you guys don't understand, man. Like, when I first started comedy, Gabriel's probably 7 to 8 years in. I don't know how many years you're in, but it's like I come into a scene, dog, and it's like there's no internet. There's just flyers and word of mouth. And you done clubs that I wish I could do. Like, I heard you did a spot at Denny's or something, or Prime.
Okay, so it's a Denny's now, but back in the day, that building used to be a place called was it Daily Planet?
Daily
Yeah.
Planet.
Daily
I never
Planet.
performed there.
Daily Planet,
What
right there
city?
off of Florence.
Downey.
And, yeah, in Downey.
Yeah.
Was it, no, Southgate. It was Southgate.
Southgate, border of Southgate
right
and
there.
Downey.
Okay.
Mexican Beverly Hills. Anyway, that's down.
No, it's because you became famous so fast.
Oh, but anyway, we used to do shows there on Saturday nights. So Wednesday nights was Wild Coyote or Tortillas or Prime Cut or Gotham, whatever. Every couple years, the owner had tax issues and he changed the name. We figured it out.
Yeah.
There's some pedo going on. It's like, oh, look, we rebranded. Oh,
Time to
okay.
change payroll again.
It's the
Shout out to
exact same.
Oscar.
Exact same. So the building that had Daily Planet, they sold it to Denny's, and now it's on the corner, and it's still the exact same building. They just put the Denny's, stuff on it.
Put the kitchen in
They
there.
put the kitchen.
Same
Well, everybody had a kitchen.
Same kitchen.
They had a kitchen, a bar area, and everything. But performing there. That was my Saturday nights.
Wow.
So Wednesdays was over in Montebello, and Saturdays was right there, Southgate, Downey.
Mexican
It was a
Beverly
good time.
Hills.
Mexican Beverly Hills, man. Go on Zillow. You'll see what I'm talking about. All these freaking cartel houses. You're like, look at all those old school 80s cameras on the side of the freaking on the corner of the house. Remember those 80s cameras that were like that
the
long?
freaking
Like, looked like a bazooka on the side of the
The
house.
Scarface
Big old
mansion.
case
Yeah,
around
the
it.
Scarface mansion was, yeah.
They had a metal case around them for the rain and stuff like that. Yeah.
Johnny, go ahead and ask Gabriel or Martin anything you'd like. Put you on the spot, eh?
Thank you. Right away. Oh man, how was it shooting in like films? Like when you finally got all the pressure taken off and all you got to really do is just act. Like when you did Magic Mike and then when you did like just other films like that. How was that?
I felt like it wasn't. I didn't have to worry too much just because I wasn't the star of that. It wasn't my project, my thing. I was only there to support.
Okay.
My scenes are this much, whereas everybody, I'm not the one dancing on stage.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
were
the
the
one
DJ,
taking
right?
them off. I'm the DJ. I'm behind the booth. Man, you guys can't see it, but in the movie, I had snacks all over that booth. I had papitas, I had mazapanes and shit. I had all kinds of stuff in that booth. Sodas. Meanwhile, the whole cast is on the strictest diet ever because they were doing this on a budget. They couldn't CGI the abs. These guys were ripped.
Yeah.
They were starving themselves. They were drinking a lot of water and having to pee a lot to stay ripped and cut. It was like them doing competitions. And so they couldn't eat what they wanted to eat, but I had everything in there. And then also, too, they got to memorize these lines. They're out there dancing and delivering lines. Because I'm in a booth, all my lines are on a piece of paper right in front of me. So I got Matthew McConaughey on the other side of the booth, and he's telling me stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, because when we go, we're gonna be leaving later. And I got the, like, yeah, man, I'm, right, yeah. I'm looking at my playlist. So it was very, I don't want to say easy, but it wasn't the most challenging thing I've done. Because again, it was fun. I'm hanging out with all these legends. I'm working with Steven Soderbergh, an incredible director, for my first movie. Okay, Channing Tatum, who was the one that reached out to me. I didn't have to audition to be in Magic Mike. He was a fan.
Cool.
He was a fan, and I'm sure they're telling him, yeah, we got to find somebody to play this, heavyset drug dealer in a booth, and he's like, I know a guy, and then also. Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Kevin Nash is in the movie, so I'm geeking out. I'm hanging out with a wrestling icon, all these amazing actors, directors, and so I'm just floored. So I'm excited to show up there every day, and so it was a lot of fun. There was not a whole lot of stress on that. Now, let me see. Working with Marlon gave me a lot of lines. Marlon Wayans gave me a great
Can I hear a strip club voice, your DJ voice?
Oh, my strip. Well, it wasn't like I wasn't doing the introductions in the movie. All right, come to center stage. It's Magic Mike.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, I can do the voice all day.
Got it.
So let me tell. Can I just say I had my I fulfilled a bucket list wish recently. I have always wanted to do the strip club DJ voice at a strip club.
Come to work with me,
Come to
Gabriel.
us!
Gabriel, come to work with
Well,
me.
hold on. Hey, it happened a month ago.
My manager loves you
It
already.
happened a month ago. I'm down to do it again, but it's not going to be a special. I went to go eat at a restaurant. I went to go eat at. Well, that was the goal. I was going
That
for
was
the
the name
food.
of the restaurant.
I was in Vegas, and we went to this place called Treasures. It's a gentleman's club, but I didn't go there with the intent of of enjoying that.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I'm almost 50. I'm good. I've
Yeah.
seen it all. I was there for the steaks. They were pumping up how awesome
Yeah,
these
that's how
steaks
Vegas
were.
clubs are.
They got a great steakhouse, and so we went there and started eating and drinking and blah blah blah. And then the dancers would come in and we're talking, and one thing led to another, and they're like, "You should come into the big room." And I'm like, "Okay, let's go in the big room." And we go in there, and I'm doing meet and greets, and then I asked the manager, I go, "Hey, do you think I could introduce one of the dancers?" And they're all looking at each other like, "Are you shitting me? Fluffy wants to introduce a dancer? I go, man, this would be awesome for me." They handed me the mic, and I brought some girl up to the stage, and I did the whole, "All right, guys, coming to the stage, get ready. It's showtime. Here she comes. From parts unknown, it's Sasha." It was on.
Perfect.
And then she came over, she's like, "Oh my God, can I tell everybody that you introduced me?" I'm like, "They're not going to believe you." Maybe now, because but it was a good time. It was a good time. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Eddie, what's your voice to bring up a chick?
I want to hear this.
Coming back to the stage action right now, fellas. She might have gave up her kid, but she doesn't have parental advisory no more. Give it up for Stacy.
Yeah, all Stacy's are whores, huh?
Yeah. Most of the time.
Sorry.
George got some good one.
God.
Yeah, go ahead, George. You go.
Alrighty, guys, coming up next for you right here. The Dino with the biggest pepino, the cochina. This is Gina.
That was pretty good. I like that. That was good. All right, Johnny, I got to hear your strip club voice.
There you go, Johnny.
All right, bring up a diamond
All right, ladies and
from
ladies.
San Clemente.
All right, gentlemen, get your dollars ready. We got the diamond from the desert of San Clemente coming in her heels. Throw them out there for her tonight.
Dude, you sound like a villain. Tonight she's going to pay dearly for what she's done to us here.
$1 million.
She will deliver
We might have to put him on the day shift.
tonight.
All right, everybody. Hey, we're having a great time, guys, but we're running a little bit over time. We're going to take a 3-minute break. You guys talk to Johnny. After the next 3 minutes, we'll be taking phone calls for 10 minutes only. Thank you so much, brother. We're not done. We're just going to, 3 minutes, we're going to take phone calls.
Okay, I can go pee, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Hey.
So we'll be
right
in
back.
3 minutes. You guys got Johnny. We'll be taking phone calls, answering a couple questions. And don't forget, guys, this podcast is brought to you by Fluffy's birthday. You're not invited.
Go pee.
Yeah, right?
Thank you guys for being here with us tonight. Get your questions ready. When we get back, we're going to take call-ins at 714-584-8770. Yo, thank you guys for being around. Thank you guys for being around with us. It's been a few months. We had to do some troubleshooting, but we got it going. The number is 714-584-8770. Call in, have your questions ready, have your comments ready. Also, share this podcast. We are up to date. This is going to be out tomorrow. Guys who are watching it live, congratulations, you got it live. I'm going to take this down almost immediately so I can re-upload it on our channel on Monday, like tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be on the regular video channel. Also, subscribe to us wherever you go. Oh, damn, we're already getting calls. Remember, call in 714-584-8770. Have your questions ready. Have your questions ready. When you call in and hey, how you guys have them ready so we can keep it going. We got Martin Moreno. We got Gabriel Iglesias. We got Sean Lathan. We got Polo. We got so many comedians right now that are going to come on. Have your questions ready. One more time. 714-584-8770. Subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcast, Stitcher, Spotify. Even if you watch this on YouTube, remember, hit that like button. Give us a comment. Comment at least 4 words. That's all we need. We need at least 4 words. That's when it hits the algorithm. I want to thank honestly, George, thank you guys for George, the guy who came to my show this weekend. Thank you for coming out to Fillmore. Had a great time. That was insane. I had a heckler that just got me for 20 minutes. But 30 tickets was better than I thought. I'm selling tickets in places I've never been now, and that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. Afterwards, this woman heckled me for 20 minutes at my show.
Johnny's the only one working still. Hey, you guys want us to
20 minutes. Heckled me straight. And I was able to get around. It's the best. You're able to have an adversary. If the heckler wins, you shouldn't be working. That's just that's the bottom line of the show. But I was able to have the audience come around. We got in one voice. Dude, I have so much fun. George, thank you guys for coming out again. That was cool. 30 tickets out of 300. We're doing it a monthly there. Come back, Fillmore, California. I'm getting more comics every year. It's going to be every month we got 4 comics. First Saturday of the month. First Saturday of the month, Fillmore, California. Subscribe to this podcast. If you're watching it now for the first time, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, comment, share. We would appreciate that. We like that. We love that. Follow all of us on our Instagrams. If you see it in the comments, it's down there. The number, again, we're going to have a call-in in about 5 to 7 minutes. The number is 714-584-8770. Once again, 714-584-8770. This is how professional I am. I got to redo the batteries in between people. I feel like John Wick when I do this. Just drop it in, drop it out. Guys, if you want to Venmo me money, I'd appreciate that right now. I got a ticket this morning. I got mad. I got a ticket next to, it's no parking, right? But there's a guy living next to the no parking sign. I'm like, how can he live there? And I can't park there for 30 minutes. And he has a tent. He could have just, oh man, he has him.
They got more rights than any of you.
Oh, I'm so mad. Bums have no shame. I'm so mad about that. I'm like, dude, you're going to give me a $90 ticket for this guy who lives here. I got to put my car in a tent.
Like when the purge starts, I'm going to go in front of a bum so he gets mad and swings at me.
I'm not going to wait for the purge, man. With the purge. Dude, I was eating once. This bum walked up to me. It's rude to eat in front of people. I'm like, it's rude to watch people eat. You can go over there. Dog, no lie. I was eating pizza in front, it was me, this girl in my 20s, watching the streets of downtown LA. But I'm like, hey, where's my pizza? I'm like, dude, I'm on a date. Get out of here. Got right here.
What's up, my boy? We are back from a break, and you know what it takes. In the next 3 minutes, we give you guys 3 minutes. Call in. The phone number is 714-584-8770. Any appropriate phone call will be hung up. Hey, guys, I know we have fun, but let's have class. Take some good questions tonight. Good questions, you know? And Eddie, how you feeling, dog?
I feel like a spooky character, but I tell a story right
All right.
now. I don't know if I'm going to do a rant tonight. There's no rant tonight.
No, we can't do no rant tonight.
No rant tonight.
Also,
Feeling
guys,
great,
don't forget, August 1st is the next Chicano Comedy Night at the Comedy Store, August 1st. And if you're a comic that lives far from LA, you're the one I want to put up there. Send me a video. Send me a reel.
The farther they live, the more time they get?
The farther they live, the sooner they get up.
There you go. That's better.
Because there's too many Mexicans that live off the 605,
If you live 100 miles away, you get 10 minutes?
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be, dog.
So that's what's up. Martin is trying to get me faded, just reloaded me.
I think he's trying to do something to us.
Hey, this is good. But I don't want to say it out loud because then someone will stalk me. So please don't.
Try that thinking.
I can't right now. I have to take phone calls there.
It's almost as beautiful as
Hey, these fools are bullies, dog. They be like no peer pressure. And they put a whole fool in front of me, dog.
Here you
I was
go.
just trying to be hospitable.
Here you go.
Hospitable.
Hospitable.
You know.
That sounds like no insurance hospital bill.
You know what?
So you were talking about working with Martin. That was the haunted house too. Was it that one?
Yeah.
When you were the next door neighbor, right?
Yes,
He's like,
partner.
I'm not gonna escape from your neighbor. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was so much fun.
That shit was hilarious.
He is so funny, and his work ethic is next level. It really is.
Oh, he comes from a family that
Yeah.
just works.
And very supportive. And then if there's an opportunity where he can give you a laugh, and like if there's a chance where everybody can win in this one, he doesn't. I've been worked with guys before that like, no, yeah, they take all the potential laughs that are in there. He'll flip the lines and go, hey, now you say this so that there's a balance.
Yeah.
So when he did, he got acquitted. He was in a live interview with Big Boy. Big Boy's
Martin?
Neighborhood. Martin. And they were talking about, in real time, this just in, all charges were dropped, blah, 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 blah. By the time this interview's over, he might be out of jail, yada, yada. But they got into a whole conversation, man, and it was fucking hysterical, bro. And it was all on the top of the dome, just him riffing. So, yeah, he's a very
Marlon is
quick.
really quick. And he's great at doing marketing and press and pushing his movies and stuff.
That's what's up.
I learned so much from him.
Yeah, he's already promoting the new scary movie. It's not even like there's.
Yeah, they got him back in there.
Yeah, he's already promoting all that.
I knew Diddy was going to win, dog. There's too much baby oil for anything to stick. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, here is your chance to call in. Once again, we're only taking phone calls with respect and class. You know how we do it, guys. Phone number 714-584-8770. Is my mic the one that doesn't work? All right. Supposed did me dirty. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories. Who's this?
Hey, it's Brian from Orange. It's pandemonium, Raza.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, what's up, George? Hey, I just want to know if Fluffy and Martin were from Los Bumpies, what would be their name?
If we were from what?
So, you know Los Bookies?
Okay.
I made a joke saying I'd be from Los Bumpies. If Gabriel was from Los Bumpies, his name would be Mijo Bueno, and Martin would be Mijo de Hierba.
Oh, shit. All right, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks.
it's good listening to you guys, man.
I'd be Marco
Mucho
Antonio
love right here
Lombriz.
from Orange. You know how we do it.
Thanks for calling in, brother.
All right.
All right. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Live. Who's this?
What's up, my boy? This is Sandra Saldaña. I just did a show for you Friday.
You're trying to call in to get a spot, huh?
Oh, yeah. You already know. You already know.
That's Edro's
Yeah,
prima.
my question is,
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Fluffy killed my show.
Edro brags about how you don't do stuff like this. I think this is hysterical. Edro's like, nah, man, she's cool. She knows not to step on toes and not to be like, calling, asking for favors and letting us. She's not like that, bro. Trust me.
that was my question. I was like, Fluffy, what can I do to fucking open for you, bro?
Pick up trash at the party tomorrow.
In this show.
She's trying to get a spot on the party.
Go ahead, Gabriel.
Oh, nice of you to flip that one. Okay, so what is it, Sandra? What are you trying to pull off?
I'm trying to see how I can open for Fluffy, man. I've already opened for Martin. I opened for George, so
You gotta go
I got clean
Lopez.
comedy.
You gotta go Kinison.
Yeah.
Then you go Fluffy. Hey, Kinison's dead.
Sandra, I'll tell you what, and I hate to do this to Martin, but I'm gonna put him on the spot. I have not seen you perform. If Martin says she's funny enough to do a show with us, I'll give you an opening spot. One time show.
She smashed. She smashed at my show, and I know she smashed
She
at the.
killed my show, Gabriel. She killed my show.
All right, so you greenlight it?
You can do clean, right?
I can do clean. Yeah, I'm actually performing at a prison this Friday doing
That's
clean
not
comedy.
clean.
Well,
man.
that's not exactly the reference I needed from you right now. I just need to know if you can do 10 minutes of material, no F bombs, nothing dirty, no fluids, no nothing. Just a nice fun.
She reminds me of Joey Diaz and Marilyn Martinez.
That's not. Okay, all right.
No,
I'll tell you what, Martin said you smashed. That's good enough for me. So as soon as I find an opening for you, I'll talk to Edro and we'll make it happen. How's that?
hey,
Hell yeah.
hey, homie, get some love right there,
Damn.
dog.
All right.
But
Right
yeah,
now-
I love you, Martin. Thank you. I'm gonna take you some more enchiladas, bro.
All right, now hang up before I take it back. I'll put it.
Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Bye.
Bye.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. She brought some enchiladas to the show, and I'm like,
Fire?
"Man, this chick, what the fuck? She brought enchiladas, right?" At first, I was like kind of hating, right? And I got fucked up that night. I got to the room, bro. I microwaved those fucking enchiladas. I looked like just a pig, just freaking eating out of the bowl. They were fantastic. She killed those freaking
has
enchiladas.
enchilada lojas, dog.
It's where she keeps them warm, bro.
Yeah, they were delicious.
You know, Uber Eats has that caja. She shows up, no caja. You're like, how'd you do it? Ahí te va, mijo. We got you, Sandra.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Party Line. Who's this?
Let's go.
And by the way, while we're waiting, I've never had that happen before. Like a call-in.
My bad.
This is old school. Like,
Yeah.
like we did it with a call-in. No chingas, a call-in?
Yeah,
a
no shit.
phone call worked?
And right now, there's a bunch of comics listening. Fuck, I gotta call and get a spot
I
too.
gotta call Fluffy. I've never booked someone off of a straight up call like that. That's crazy.
Blind date.
Yeah, great, right? But hey, Martin, you know, he co-signed.
That's what's. I co-signed too, brother.
Yeah.
She was good, very good.
Yeah.
What's up, my boy?
Love dog.
You want to talk to Fluff Dog?
What's up, perro?
Hey, what's up, man? You looking for a stunt double?
Now, everybody's calling for a holler now, bro. See what you started, George? I'm over here trying to entertain and enlighten with old school stories, and now
Hey, no, for real, because
career day with Fluffy.
one time I went to Hawaii. No, for real.
What's your name,
One
bro?
time I went to Hawaii,
What's your name?
and my name's Alex.
All right, Alex, talk to me.
One time I went to Hawaii, and I threw on a Hawaiian shirt. Everybody was calling me Fluffy. Everyone.
Do you have a goatee,
So
or
that's why I'm
you
asking
brown?
if you're looking for-
You over 300? I mean,
Hey, oh.
I'm not looking for a stunt double or a decoy of any kind.
But should the need ever arise,
I think you might start looking for a decoy. You know
I
what
think
mean?
that's one of the reasons why I've
You need a big
resonated so
dog.
much with my gente, porque we, you know, I look like everybody. Todos nos parecemos, you know what I mean?
Hey, but I got 2 chihuahuas too. You know what I mean?
He's swinging.
Do you have a beetle?
I'm looking for one.
Hey,
No,
my.
but no, for real. One time I went to Hawaii, and I threw on a Hawaiian shirt. Everybody was calling me Fluffy. Everybody was calling me Fluffy, and I said, "Oh, okay. Let me hit up homeboy. Maybe he's looking for a stunt double. You know what I mean?"
Well, Alex, if I'm ever in the market for a stunt double or a decoy, I'm sure we'll be able to reach out to
If
you,
he's
brother.
ever a dictator
nice.
and he's worried about getting shot, we'll call you
Right
up.
on, man. Much love and much respect to you guys.
No, we love you, brother.
Hey,
Thanks
take
so
care
much.
of those 2 perritos, dude.
Yes.
Hey, man. Hey, one's getting old, and the other one's getting older. So you know what I mean.
That's what it is, brother.
I treat them just like I treat my kid. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, see these dogs, eh?
Hey, man, they only get the good stuff.
That's what's up.
Cuídalos, bro.
Gracias for calling in,
Right on, you
brother.
guys have a good night.
Buenas noches, brother. Thank you so much for calling in.
some people do love lines. This is job lines, dog.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? You're on George Perez Stories. If you're not asking for a job, say what's up. They hung up?
They hung up. They were sitting there waiting for employment. Press 3.
Hello.
What's up, my boy?
Hey, yo, George, what's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Good. How you doing? Who's this?
Alex from Salinas, man.
What's up,
The one that
Alex
puts-
from Salinas?
From Salinas.
I'm the one that puts armor on the shopping carts
Tires.
or whatever. You know what I mean, bro? Hey, I had a question for Fluffy, man.
¿Qué pasó, bro?
Hey, bro, can I do a bump off your nipple?
Thanks for calling in, brother. Have a good.
Hey,
Hold on,
guys.
answer.
Not for nothing. Hey, not for nothing. At least he didn't ask for a job. He asked for an opportunity, but he didn't. There was no financial exchange in there.
Hey, homie, that's a big bump.
Yo, George.
Yes.
Hey, bro, that last sack I got from you, that shit wasn't even clean, man.
You're supposed to say this shit wasn't even clean.
For a full load.
Hey, thanks for calling
you
in,
guys
dog.
have a good night, though. Have a good
Buenas
night,
noches,
player.
dog.
I love, bro. All love.
All love, brother. Gracias, dog. Someone else?
What's up? This is your boy Marky Wills, coming from Austin, Texas.
What's up, Marky Wills?
Hey, how you doing, man? I was wondering if I could get on that showcase at the Comedy Store you got going on.
That's you, dog.
Hey, check it out, brother. Send a VHS, dog, and I know you've been in the game long enough.
That's what's up, dog.
Nah, hey,
So,
man.
yeah, man. I sent you something on IG about a month ago when I first heard about this thing.
Well, you know what?
I'll send you some more stuff, man.
No, don't send me nothing. I'm giving everybody an opportunity to get up and just be consistent with me, and I'll get you on the show, bro. I got a year contract right now. So thank you, and we're going to get you on, brother. I want to give everyone the experience to go up at the Comedy Store so you can see, not that other clubs ain't professional, but to me, that's the most professional. And you could see how your favorite, like I used to go there and watch Chris Rock read notes and be like, why is he reading notes? I thought he was a pro.
Yeah.
So you get to go and see what the major comedians are doing in the game. You know? You get to go to the club that Gabriel said, fuck you, I'm not putting a sign up. I'm going to sell it arenas.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what
I
I'm
didn't say
talking about,
that.
man. Any
I
type
just
of
didn't want to
writing
get on the ladder, bro.
I feel you, bro. Shit.
You started rumors.
Yeah, man. It's a Gabriel, man. Shit. I see my boy Polar Bear John Gonzalez out there taking pictures with him. Hell yeah. That's
Hey,
what's up,
John,
man.
hey, come in the picture. Oh, John left, bro.
Where'd he go? I think he's in the gym, dude.
Yeah.
He's training for tomorrow.
You need some more room for tomorrow.
All right, brother. Thanks so much for
All right,
calling
bro.
in, brother.
Peace. Yes, sir.
Gracias. One more phone call. You're on George Perez Stories. What's up, my boy?
What's up, my boys? This is the Jew Bear.
The Jew Bear.
What's going on? I called
his
that
name
person
is-
number 3. Is this the employment hotline?
Nice.
Get him, Gabriel.
No, did he say Jew Bear?
Jew Bear.
Jew, like, hey, Jew Bear, or like,
Jew Bear.
oh, okay, all right.
He's a Mexican Jewish guy. He's the chosen Juan.
He's the chosen Juan.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on? I just had a question for Fluffy, man.
Go for it, bro.
I've been watching you. I've been watching you since the All That days. I've just seen if you still talk to any of your co-stars.
You know
and how
what?
that affected your life, you know.
I had the opportunity to do an interview on Power 106 here in LA with Nick Cannon. I want to say about a year ago. That's the last time I got a chance to catch up with him. And then online, I've had conversations with was it Josh Server and Danny Tamborelli. We kind of texted a little bit back and forth. Other than that, those are the only ones. Funny thing though, I was at the Backstreet Boy concert last night in Las Vegas, and I was talking to Kevin, one of the guys in the band, and he goes, "It was nice to meet you." I go, "Actually, we met once before." I go, "We met about 20 some odd years ago." Actually, we met in the year 2000. That's when I was on the show All That. We met because Backstreet Boys were the special guest on All That night.
Oh, wow.
And I met them way back. I had hair, hope, happiness. I had all the H's. But it's so cool that so many things came from that show. And of course, I've gotten questions about, hey, did anything happen to you? No, nothing happened to me, man. I didn't see anything either, and nobody, told me to say that. I didn't. But I was on for one season.
That's what's up. Well, hey, Jew
That's
Bear,
what's up.
thanks for calling in, dog. And I can't wait to see you in Inglorious Bastards Part 2.
For sure. Hey, you guys have a good one.
Buenas noches, brother.
You don't want to take one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Keep going, bro.
I don't know if you wanted to stop.
No, this is fun.
Hey, we're going.
As long as they're not asking for jales, man.
Yeah.
I'm good. I already
Could I
said
get a-
going. We got to hit up Edro. Be like, hey, dude, remember all that stuff you said about your cousin?
Yeah. Edro, call in right now.
Edro, call in.
Go ahead, Mark. Take the call, Fluffy. Is that cool?
All right, I'm gonna do my best, George. What's up, my boy? No?
Yo.
What's up, dude?
What's cracking?
Who are we talking to?
Man, this is Edward from the city of Paramount, dog.
Órale, Edward from up the street. How are you, man?
Yeah, what's up, Gabriel?
Que nomás,
Man,
hombre.
much love, man.
Thank you, bro.
I'm loving everything you guys are doing, man. Bringing the Raza together, man. It's all love, man. I'm loving this shit.
I appreciate it, brother. What's going on, man?
You guys got any crazy Paramount stories?
I used to work in the city of Paramount. I used to work, I used to work at the Walmart right there in Paramount. I worked there for 2 years selling cell phones back in 91?
Oh,
1996. Yeah, 95, 96. I was working there. I remember I was in a kiosk, a little box right next door to the McDonald's inside the Walmart. So as soon as you'd walk in,
right.
I'd be right there selling old school cell phones. This was before iPhones. I used to sell the Motorola PC 550 flip phone. I used to sell an Ericsson, an
The
AT&T
Nokia?
phone back in the day. Yeah. Way back in the day. So yeah, I spent a couple years being a desmadroso. There's a little there's a motel right up the street from that Walmart. They rent by the hour. That's about as much as I'm willing to disclose right now. The beverages are kicking in a little bit there, man. So I just want you to know that I do have a history there in Paramount.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, bro.
And of course the swap meet, bro.
Man,
years going to the Paramount swap meet.
Oh, for sure, man. Paramount swap meet still. Paramount swap meet still on cracking, man.
That's
Yeah, I
what's
was gonna
up.
tell you, man. I was gonna tell you, man. Like 10 years back, Gabriel, you treated us to Black Bear Diner right there in your hood, man, right there in Signal Hill, bro.
Nah.
Shut it down.
Yeah, bro.
You
Yeah, I
were there?
remember,
You were
man.
there for the free pancake breakfast?
Yeah, for the breakfast, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
that shit was cool, man. Yeah, you signed albums and everything. I took my little brothers, man. That shit was cool, man.
So
You've
let me-
always been down for the Raza.
Let me tell George
And,
about this one. You said
Yeah,
Marcus?
man. Yeah, man.
What was your name again, bro?
Yeah, man.
What was your name
What
again?
was that? Edward, man.
Edward. I apologize, Edward. So I said I wanted to do like a fan appreciation day, and I invited my fans to come out to breakfast. And right up the street from here, literally 3 minutes from where we're at Black Bear Diner, I said, anybody that shows up from this time to this time, I'm going to hook you up with a free pancake breakfast and, anything you want, anything you need, as far as like, sausage, eggs, where it's going to be a pancake breakfast. Come on out. I'm going to hang out. We'll do a meet and greet, pictures, autographs, free breakfast. And the police department showed up because the line went down the street and the traffic was insane. And the cops threatened to shut everything down because they're like, you're breaking so many laws right now. And I go, look, dude, I'm just trying to give back. How am I getting in trouble? I'm offering free food and just laughter and smiles. And the cops they were being dicks, but whatever.
Yeah,
anyway,
man.
it was a good time. It was a good time.
That's what's
they still
up.
have
That's good,
they still
man.
have the picture there from that day, which was really
Yeah,
cool.
man, bro. You have a big heart, bro, and I always
Super big
appreciate you,
heart.
man. I love what you do for the Raza, bro. Putting George on, you know what I mean? Putting all these dudes on.
For real.
Thank you,
That's
Edward.
dope as fuck, man.
I appreciate that.
Hell
bro.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just keep spreading the love, man. George, you too, man. Fucking
Thank you, homie.
Johnny Roque, spread the love. Everybody spread the love, man. We're all gonna be in this together, man. Especially in times like this, we gotta be together, man. It's all good, man. We gotta stick together, man.
Right now, you sound like the
well.
homie I was in prison with right before we kicked it off.
Nah, man. We're trying to stay away from that place, man. But yeah, bro.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
we gotta spread the love, man, between the brown, bro. You know what I mean?
Ya sabes, Edward.
Yup.
Hell yeah,
Gracias.
man. I appreciate all you guys, man.
Thank you, homie.
All right, man. Buenas noches.
Buenas
Good night,
noches.
guys.
Noches.
Much
Dude.
love to
All
Paramount.
right, bye.
What's up,
Hell yeah.
Paramount? What's up, my boy? You're on
Just
George Perez
triggering memories,
Stories.
dude.
Hey,
those are those times right there.
I heard you done things like that. Yo, what's up, vato?
Hey, what's up? Are you guys still with Fluffy?
Aquí estoy, bro. What's going on?
Oye, cabrón. I know you probably hear this all the time, Fluffy,
Ay,
but...
sounds like family members.
Oye,
You know how many cholos are happy right now?
They don't believe their feet right now.
They're like, it's really him, man. That's not Eddie with fluffy gear on.
What's your name? What's your name, bro?
My name's Javier. I'm from Downey, California.
Oh, Mexican Beverly Hills.
Mexican Beverly Hills. That's it. Hey, that's one of the reasons. Well, look, let me tell you this. You're an inspiration to a lot of us Chicanos, Mexican Americans, all Hispanics. You are a fucking legend, dude. The way you represent our people across the globe is a fucking blessing. That's it.
Thank you.
Across the globe.
Thank you, hombre.
For real.
You are and can I ask you a question, Fluffy?
Go for it, bro.
Why do you think there's not a lot of us in the what? Okay, why do you think that they don't put us in spaces like this to represent our own people? Because we're basically almost 20% of the population, almost there. We're more than the black African American population, yet we're less than a quarter of what they are represented. Why do you think they do that to us? And then I'm gonna listen in. Thank you so much, and you're awesome, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry for that political question.
No. I don't think it's a political question. It's more. It's honest. It's it comes from the heart. It's like, why do you think that there's not more of us in the mix? Representation.
Okay.
I honestly feel like there's not enough of us just ignoring the noise. Focus on doing what it is that you do, and don't worry about what's happening out here. If you spend most of your time complaining and questioning and wondering and how come y por qué, que la chingada, you're not focusing on what it is that you should be doing.
Okay.
Focus on what it is that your craft is, your skill is, what it is that makes you excel. Focus that energy on that. And eventually, man, if it takes 30 years, like right now, eventually you get to a place where, because I used to do it all the time. How come I'm not here? How come I'm not? I was spending so much time just complaining and not doing. I was spending more time questioning why I'm not in a certain place instead of using that energy to grow, to build, to just push through all of the noise. A lot of the noise will slow you down if you let it consume you. And that's why I just feel like once we got on the road and we got away from Hollywood, let's just go out there and work. Let's darle a chingar. Let's just work and just do what we got to do. And if we have to break markets and just suck it up and have to deal with the noise of, this guy's selling out, this guy's selling out, this guy's getting praise, this guy's getting praise, this guy's getting, it's hard not to focus on it because I'm guilty of it myself, bro. I'm so guilty of doing the same thing. I'm always like, how come I haven't done a Saturday Night Live? How come they don't give me a chance? How come? But then I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? Yeah. Instead of let me just keep doing what's made me, who I am and what I do. And it's just so hard to not let that outside noise mess with you. And so it is hard, bro. It is really, really hard. And I do feel like there is more opportunities out there. And the more of us that continue to break into that next level, the more opportunities are going to come down the line. But obviously there's a lot going on right now, and that's getting all the attention. But I promise you, man, it's going to get better. It has to get better because they cannot ignore what we're doing.
Yes. Sorry, you never done Saturday Night Live?
I know, right?
But you done Sabado Gigante? You did a Saturday. Hey.
You know, motherfucker, I was about to get emotional for a second, and I was like, oh, wow.
Sabado Gigante is bigger than Saturday Night Live.
You know what? Sabado Gigante is 10 times bigger than Saturday Night Live. You figure the ratings. And I'm going to tell you something crazy. I was actually offered an opportunity to perform on Sabado Gigante, over 15 years ago. And the only reason why I said no was because I didn't want to look stupid whenever, I was asked questions in Spanish because my Spanish wasn't where I wanted it to be. I don't want to talk to Don Francisco, who's a Latino legend. Just this dude has been around forever.
Jewish.
And I don't want to be in front of him and be like, gracias por darme la oportunidad para estar aquí con ustedes. Esto está presentado por Colgate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to look bad, and I didn't want to misrepresent, and I didn't want people saying you're not making our people look good, and that's why I turned it down.
I've been there, doggy.
But
I'm even as big. I've been there when like Mexico hits me up. I'm like, forma pocho.
I am too. Yeah,
Sorry.
I feel like now I'm in a much better place. My Spanish is way better than it used to be, and I would at least be willing to try. And I feel like, I've gotten opportunities working with comics like Franco Escamilla.
Come on, homie.
Yeah, so I've, Martin and
Jose
I,
Luis, right,
we went down. Yeah, Mr. Luis Alba.
Yeah.
We went down and did shows in Mexico, in Monterrey, and performed
in Spanish.
In Spanish.
Let me hear a joke, dog.
Desafortunadamente, ahorita no podemos presentarnos en español.
Yeah.
Porque estamos en contrato.
There's licensing.
Hey, I just gave us an out, bro. I gave us an out.
There's
right
licensing,
now.
homie.
Yo no soy cholo, nomás plancho mucho.
Bro, I can speak Spanish clean in character. In character all day.
But not in
all
you.
Day. In my own voice, I stutter, dude. It's the weirdest thing.
I know that.
It's the weirdest thing. Because when I'm doing a character, I'm not overthinking it. And it just flows. So that's why when I'm speaking right now, when I did the thing in Spanish, I made it a character. Por ejemplo, si les estoy hablando en esta manera, se dan cuenta que el español me sale perfecto. Pero si trato de... I'm already stuttering shit. Si trato de hablar como Gabriel, la cago, güey. I don't mess it up. Yeah, it's different. It's different. But you're absolutely right, though. Sabado Gigante much bigger than SNL, and I never got an opportunity to do Saturday Night Live because that's more the mainstream thing. And the point was, I'm still guilty of questioning how come things aren't happening, and it's hard to just focus that energy, that time you spend on the noise instead of just focusing on how can I write a better joke, how can I do this, what can I do to expand the business or give an opportunity or do this or do that. When you're focusing on all this other stuff, it's
you know what, I want to say it, but in your defense, it's okay to see that, to think like that, only because all the shit that you've done as a comic and all the accomplishments and all the accolades and all the, the success, if you were any other race but Mexican.
Straight up. Straight up.
No, I mean, no. And again, I'm not trying to stir shit up.
But it's true.
But it's real. Any other race would have been put up on a pedestal and given a crown. Because it's sad because it's one of those things like, Selena Quintanilla didn't blow up until she was gone. Yeah. Nobody recognized the amazing talent. There was a handful of people, but not the magnitude that recognized it after she was gone. And your resume, your bio, whatever it is you want to call it. I mean, it makes everybody's else the bar. You've raised the bar not just for Mexicans and Latinos, but for comedy
at all.
Period.
At all.
Any other race would have been put up on a fucking pedestal. And so it is hard not to see that and think it. You know what I mean? And not to stir shit up, but I think it's fair that you have those thoughts.
And a lot of me also says, you know what? You should stop complaining and acknowledge the fact that you've been given such incredible opportunities or been given accolades that most have never been given.
But you've earned them, homie.
And
you haven't been given. You earned them.
Yeah.
We got to lift 5 times as much our weight. We got to pick 3 times the amount of fruit as everybody else.
There's no microphone by you, right?
For the people in the back.
You gotta lean over the table, dog. Lean over it.
We gotta pick twice. We gotta pick 3 times as many fruit as everybody else. We gotta lift 5 times our weight just to show that we're making a difference in this
talk about
industry.
weight with Fluffy, dog.
right? And you had to use fruit as an example, huh?
Dog, you can't say what Selena's dad said to Selena, dog.
Hey, be original, dog.
Hey, we gotta be more American than the Americans and more Mexican than the Mexicans. Being a Mexican American is exhausting. Orale.
Hey, challenge yourself, bro.
Hey, challenge yourself.
Wait, was that Selena just here? Like, I
All right, we're not taking no more phone calls.
Why not? That was actually, you know what, bro?
Hey.
Honestly, that phone call, that question was such a great question, and I feel like a lot of people have thought about that and have been wondering, and it's like that was probably the most real that one and Sandra asking for a fucking
We're taking
job.
another one, dog.
That one, yeah.
Fluffy, take a phone call.
But thank you, Martin. I appreciate that because it's you've been there for this
Listen,
whole
I've
thing.
seen it. I've seen it from day one, and I've seen other people get the praise. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, I never hated on you, but I would always be like,
And that means a lot, bro, because I know you're sincere. Whenever we talk about, like, who do you think is the most honest, like, just straight edge, like, dude that is just like what they say is what they mean, and your name always comes up in the top 3.
I do.
Like George. Yeah, George.
Yeah.
If
Like,
George says it,
I never hated on you, but I've always been like, that fool never talks to me. But then I realized later,
bro, do you not remember? I used to buy weed from you.
I know,
motherfucker. I used to buy weed from George. Yes, this guy, star Hollywood Walk of Fame, used to buy mota from George Perez.
he never talked to me. He would just text.
No, I would yeah. Because I hate phone calls, bro. I hate phone calls. I hate being on the phone. You saw me and Sandra talking on the phone. I was like, oh my God, I'm stuck.
Yeah. Now, hey, brother, you've
And by the way, FYI, 15 plus. This is when I was with my a couple exes ago. I remember
you had the Hummer.
I would text you, and then I'd drive up to you, and then like pull up, and I'd have my girl in the car, and I'd be like, don't talk to him, don't say nothing, don't even look at him, all right? He's a killer. Don't look at him. And put the way.
Hey, and I'm all being like a scared fool. Hey, not even looking up here, Fluffy.
Here you go. And then we go back to the house and freaking, enjoy the
Rock and roll.
fruits of your labor. So yeah, it was a good time.
That's a great song right there. Fruits of your labor.
Fruits of your labor. It was beautiful. Yeah.
Shit, we got someone on the line right now. Hey, what's up, dog? Who's this?
Yo, what's up? This is Kevin. I'm out here from Aurora.
Aurora.
Oh shit, Chicago.
That's what's up, my boy.
What, Raza? I just had to say that.
Hey, who started that? Rodrigo?
I feel like it was Rodrigo that started
Torres.
that.
Yeah.
I had to.
I've never heard you say that.
I don't say it.
He doesn't.
I don't. Dude, I used to always get. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that.
But then he would do that to get mad, and then he'd sound like the character that we were trying to create.
Oh, dude, the first 5 years of my life, dude, that's all it was.
You know what, Raza?
But then just fucking fake stories about my old lady got fired because she clocked me in that pumping taco before I showed up. Raza. Like, I wake up to this shit, bro. I will wake up to this shit.
Oh, hazing every morning.
Every fucking morning, bro.
Hey, dog, when I first met Martin, this fool looked like... Nah, dog, he looked like somebody that was like on steroids, but from like the clinic. Like from Dollar Tree. He was on steroids from Dollar Tree, dog. Like, am I lying? Like, he used to drive a Mustang back there. You remember the Mustang, dog?
That Mustang was short-lived. That was the last brand new car he bought.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, you got any
Wait,
questions?
no, was it you or who took that car out?
I took it out.
You took it out.
Yeah, I got T-boned actually in it. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, homie?
Oh, sorry, that's right. Caller number 10.
He hang up?
Hey, no, my bad.
Aurora.
Saludos to everybody. I just want to share this. I remember, when I first got put on the flip, so it was back when he was talking about, why I pulled you over, talking about, 'cause you can smell it. We had that on the bootleg DVD back then. With the
Hell
whole
yeah.
First time I seen that with the whole family in the living room. Feel me?
That's what's up, my
Dude,
boy.
I love that he said on the bootleg. He could have just told the story and be like, when I purchased
straight
my
up, that's what it
DVD
was.
from Comedy
Straight up,
Central
on the bootleg DVD.
at Best Buy.
We had the whole family
I
in there.
seen you on a bootleg DVD
It was a bootleg
first,
DVD
too.
where the bottom of the DVD's like pink, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the bootleg one right there.
With a blue cover.
Had a timestamp on this still.
A timestamp on the right. People walking through the
No, he
frame.
just wrote fluffy with a Sharpie.
You see Martin walking by.
Thank you
that's
so
cool,
much for
man.
calling in, brother. Gracias so much for
Man, I just want
calling
to say
in.
what's up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's what's up,
Nice to
doggy
meet you,
dog.
brother.
What's up? You're
Big
on
shout out to
George
Aurora.
Perez Stories Party Line. Who's this?
It's Efrain
Efrain. From
George.
where?
from Atwater.
From Atwater. What's up, my boy?
Chilling. How's it going, man?
Good,
When are you
brother.
guys coming out here to Merced again?
Fluffy hasn't done Merced since that taco spot shut down.
Hey, since they got a letter degrading.
I've never been to Merced.
The tacos are hella good. No, you need to come out here.
I can, homie.
It's
Those fools
Efren,
will
the
jump me.
photographer.
I know. What's up, Efren? Thanks so much for calling in, brother. You have a question for Martin
Yeah, so
or Fluffy?
yeah, no. The question is like, when are you guys gonna go on the road together? Like out here, like do like more like lives with your show.
Raza.
Go ahead, Martin.
Shit, we were just in, where were we up in Northern California? George, where you were up there? Yeah, you were
Everywhere.
just there.
Bakersfield.
Yeah, we did
No, but I'm talking
Bakersfield.
about like when are they gonna
Oakland,
come?
San
Like,
Jose.
What that one show we went to with me, you, Martin, remember?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Hey, we did a
The
show.
San Jose Improv.
Yeah.
remember the gay pride parade was there?
Nah, hey. Nah, Martin, we did a show and then we showed up to my cousin's house in
Yeah,
Soledad.
yeah, yeah. That was San
All
Jose.
my
That was San
primos
Jose.
flipped out.
That was San Jose Improv. Yeah.
Hey, dog, you gotta tell them when the gay pride they seen us, we had the room, remember?
Oh yeah, nah, hey, they gave us the gay pride.
is that when the Dodgers were playing against the Giants over there?
No. You're starting pedo, dog.
That definitely sounds like pedo right there.
Yeah, effort. Thanks for calling in, dog. Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate you, brother.
Hey, everybody, check it out, man. This is George Perez Stories, episode 395, and it's half an hour till Fluffy's birthday, and I want him to celebrate a great.
George,
we're gonna-
George, I'm not gonna
careful.
lie, man. Earlier when you said at the beginning when you said, "All right, it's $3.95," I'm like, what? He keeps saying $3.95. I'm like, wow, I stepped on the scale this morning. It's not that high. Good. And I'm like, oh, episode. Sorry, bro. I'm
Hey,
like,
that shit-
hey, dog, dude, hey, come on, man. I'm spending a lot of money on Ozempic. And
That
you're
shit-
gonna
that shit-
put my ass out there like that.
That registers as weight and blood sugar.
The weight and blood sugar.
Episode 395.
Episode
Dude, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Congratulations on that.
Johnny, pick off of that. Yeah, kick.
You know your microphone's not even working, George. So I'll just talk for you, George. My boy.
But also, it is half an hour, Gabriel, to your 49th birthday.
And we're celebrating with you.
We're celebrating with you. We're right here. We're
celebrating with
we're
you,
doing
Gabriel.
shots. They're getting to me a little bit. And I got to say,
And George,
49.
if you're down to stay on for another 30 minutes so that we could just do it right.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Are you down? Are your fans down?
Yes. Hey, we got a 7 Oreo.
You know, you need to turn your microphone back on, bro.
At Johnny's best
Johnny.
right now.
Let's switch the microphone together.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to Esteban, dude.
Esteban's here.
Esteban Oreo is in the building, everybody. Director of my comedy special, Misunderstood, coming out in a couple months. And I don't want a job, eh? Just let me get a guest spot when it airs.
Nice.
Puro pedo, dog. I've never been blessed like I've been blessed with you,
Nah,
brother.
this is actually really cool. I've never had an opportunity to like literally have a countdown. It's always been I'm just hanging out in my living
Wow.
room, and then at midnight I'll start getting a couple messages from some people that are still awake at that hour. You know, I
We're
always
doing a
look forward.
countdown then, dog.
It's a countdown. It's a countdown. I'm 48 right now, and in 30 minutes, maybe less.
You're in the year older
30
than
minutes,
me.
I'll be.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, on the East Coast, I'm already 49.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and in China, you've been 49 for a day.
I've been 49 for a minute. Thanks a lot, bro.
Dude, looking at 49.
I'm going to use a baño because, dude.
You want to take a little break?
You know what?
Crazy.
If you want, go, hey, George, go take a break.
They think
Let's
I'm
take
an
a little
animal, but you know.
I think we'll.
Let's take a little break.
Yeah, Johnny, you talk to him.
Martin, here we go. Hey, I'll get closer. to
We'll-
you, bro.
we'll take
I'll
over
get
right here.
closer. Johnny, is your mic working, bro?
Yeah, my microphone's on right now.
All right. And
How does it feel knowing that you're like, okay, there was someone else before you? And is there times when George yells at you, thinking that you made a mistake that the last person made, and you're like, dude, I'm the new guy. Why are you yelling at me that way?
Oh, no. I've always been able to pick up a job real quick. and off of bad resumes. But like, when he tells me, I'm just like, oh, thanks for the update. Because I need it. I've always been the dude who's been able to take like criticism.
Hey, Johnny, we're the veteranos right here. I'm 57. Gabe's about to be 49. George is in his 40s. How old are you?
37. I'm 37, but I started at 18. So like I just been doing nightclub.
37. Oh man, 37.
37.
You don't even need medication yet.
Oh,
So
yeah,
do you feel old at 37?
I feel aged because like I had the internet before like this whole generation that not like I didn't have the internet before this whole generation. Like I still had to like go outside. I had to like learn how to hit on chicks and stuff normally. Like I did.
There was no apps, right?
There was no swipe right.
No. I had to call my like friend's house when he was over at my house so I can talk to his sister.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, is Miguelito there? Oh, he's over here. Oh no.
I had sent Martin a video earlier that was they went kind of viral. It was this girl asking these kids, "Hey, what year is somebody considered old to you to be born?"
What year? Yeah.
What year? And they were all saying like, oh, 90, 95, 90, 98, 99.
96.
So the 90s is what everyone considered someone to be now old. And
These
I'm
young
like,
girls were saying, when you hear of the 90s, that just sounds like so long ago.
yeah, that's
And I'm
old.
like,
And I'm like, oh my
fuck?
God. Because then I'm getting offended because I'm like, bitch, I'm 76. And I know
Yeah.
you're like 60 something,
68.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, yeah. If 90s is old, what
Yeah,
are we
we're
like?
fucking ancient.
Are we fossils? Hey, George, what year were you born?
I was born. The mic on?
What year were you born?
No.
They still, it's not on yet. Johnny sucks. hey, you want to call the old guy? Hey, bring the old guy back, bro.
I was born in 1977.
Oh, okay.
I'm a year younger than you.
You're 1 year younger than me.
1 pound lighter than you.
One pound.
I'm 86.
1986.
You're born 86.
But my dad was a real rich drug dealer, and he had me at 17. So I seen it.
Your dad was a real rich.
I seen everything crazy.
Why can't we fix your guys' mic?
Because we're stuck on the third, so for the call.
Yeah, for the phone
Get the
call.
call-ins out.
Okay, so let's take one last
Yeah.
call, and then I'm gonna take my headphones off.
Yeah.
I feel like a DJ.
All right.
Hold on, Nate.
One last call.
Hold on. What mic am I on? This one?
Yeah.
Dog, you look like LeBron James after a game with all that.
What's up? We're taking one last call. Who's this? Hello. What's up, my boy? Hello. Hello.
I need an ambulance.
I need an ambulance at Compton Avenue.
You heard that video?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is George Perez Stories. Johnny Roque is messing up the mic. Dude, don't ask Fluffy to go on the road tonight. Eh? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
It's Tony from Lake Elsinore.
What's up,
What's
Tony?
up, Tony from Lake Elsinore?
I'm not gonna be there tomorrow.
Hey, when are you gonna be here?
I was supposed to be there tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Hey, but I'm gonna come back next week, dog. And you know what? Fluffy might stop by, dog.
You never know,
Hey,
bro.
happy early birthday, Fluffy.
Thank you, brother.
In 28 minutes.
Hey, George.
Monday.
If you go on a video right now, what is it on IG?
Yes.
30 minutes. I'll hit it on my IG and tell everybody it's the countdown to my birthday.
Let's do it.
All right, so you start it, and I'll jump in.
We gotta close then, though.
What's that? At midnight. As soon as the midnight hits.
Okay. Show me how to do it.
Well, do a live. Go live, and then I'll find you right now. This is how you know this is really live.
And this
because
is how
we're-
you know. This is how you know how old we are. This supposed to say, how do we do it?
How do we do it, eh? Bro, if you don't know, I really don't know. You're a year younger than me, dude. You should know more.
No, you know more.
Hey, bro,
No,
it's like
but you're more in touch. Okay,
when I hit
look
the
at
video recorder, I'm like, okay, how do I
Oh,
turn
look
it
at there
off?
he is. Go ahead, start talking. Look at there's George right there.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories doing a live podcast with Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias, Martin Moreno, and hey guys, we're on the countdown of Fluffy's birthday.
Approve my request, dude. Approve my request.
Hey, I never had this many followers watch me.
Hold on. Hey, it's what time is it right now? It's 11:34. And turn your volume down, bro.
Ya sabía.
I sabía.
Show me. Right now it's like crickets are kicking it.
You
with
know,
us.
yeah, I think everybody knows right now that we're
All right, what's up,
George? What is
Monday.
the link for everybody to jump on right now?
Right now, if you jump
see.
on George Perez Stories on YouTube, we're going to do the countdown for Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias, and I'm going to bring him up like a stripper on his birthday.
Nice.
That's right, guys. All the way from Chula Vista, and now claiming and making Long Beach what it is.
So in 25 minutes, I will be 49 years old. So if you guys want to watch the rest of this interview, we're going to get off of IG, and you could just go on.
You can go on George Perez Stories on YouTube.
George Perez Stories on YouTube. Oh, hey, what's up? There we go. And we're literally right next to each other. That's where
I know, but
we're
this is
ruining it.
my first threesome with you.
Oh my God, this doesn't even sound right. This is horrible. George Perez Stories on YouTube. Go to George Perez Stories right now on
you so
YouTube.
much.
We'll be on for the next 25 minutes.
Taking phone calls
Live until it's my birthday. At midnight, it hits. I'll be 49 years old. In 25 minutes, George Perez Stories on YouTube. Right now, we're live. Okay, we're going to jump off. But
Yes,
if you guys are watching...
Norte, call in at 11:58 so you can sing happy birthday to Fluffy,
something
dog.
like that. All right, hombre, I'm jumping off.
Hey, that was dope, homie. Gracias.
Yeah, how come Johnny has his comedy video above here?
All right, are we back? Hey, can you hear my mic?
Are we back? Okay, how many people do we piss off with our poor edits right there?
Right?
That's us doing our little... trying to turn both speakers on at the same time. All right. I'm going to take the headphones off unless we're taking a phone call.
Are we taking a phone? They're calling in, dog.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Okay.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories. Pre-Fluffy birthday request. Who's this? What's up, Giggles?
That weed is good.
Who's this? Hello. Hey, bro.
man.
Yes, sir.
This is Jotham from Santa Ana, California.
Santana. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
You know, más,
Hey, I have a
hombre.
quick
You off the
question for you.
22? You off the 22? Euclid, where you at?
Sorry?
Are you off the 22? Are you off Euclid? I'm just thinking about all the times I go to Santa Ana. I always get off on Euclid on the 22.
That's 22, but I have a quick question for you.
Go for it.
Hey, be honest, Fluffy. Oh, is it Fluffy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, be honest, man. How many burritos does it take for you to unlock your third eye of salsa?
How many burritos does it take for me to unlock my what?
Third eye of salsa.
Oh my God.
Hey, you asked for it.
Yeah, I did ask for it. You know what, bro? I did. So I'm going to say 3. Because the first one, I enjoy it. The second one is to show off. And the third one is to just prove a point.
Sauce.
So, 3, way.
Hey, didn't you lose the Taco Bell bet?
God, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I know when you said burritos.
But Santa Ana's got some legit spots. And a couple of
don't
24-hour.
Yeah.
A couple of 24-hour places where you can get some burritos, which
Best
is
beef
cool.
burritos I've ever had are in Santana.
I back it up.
Yeah. But thank you, bro. So,
Thank
to
you.
answer your question, 3.
All right, man. Have a good
Thank
one.
you. Buenas noches, hombre.
Gracias.
It's 22 minutes, George, until I turn 49.
Hey, they're on hold.
22 minutes
Are we taking
till
a
I
shot?
turn. I'm down to take a shot.
yeah.
We got to take a shot, man. My birthday's in 22 minutes.
What's up, my boy?
I've never had a birthday countdown, and this is so freaking cool.
Yes. What's up? You're on Gabriel Iglesias' birthday countdown. Who's this?
Okay, so I'll tell you what, bro. You went live on IG, and then I jumped in. Right now, what I want to do is I want to just go live on my own and tell people to go online to watch the rest of this interview.
Wow. Gracias, brother. Thank you so much.
I'll tell you what. Before we do that, let me make sure, Chiqui, if can I ask for another thing of ice and another cut water, whatever. All right, I'm about to go live for a few seconds, and I'm going to tell everybody. So just jump on.
Official countdown right here.
All right, I'm going to take my headphones off for a second.
Yes.
Johnny, we're going to hold the phone calls for a second?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be crazy. Woo. Understand now, I've never gone live buzzed.
Oh.
So this is an exclusive. This is an exclusive. No one. Yeah.
Can I stand behind you?
George Perez stories
This right now.
George Perez stories first.
I have not touched the botón yet.
George Perez stories first right here.
All right, so 3, 2, 1. Let me see. Okay.
Hold on, we're waiting on the calls. Hold on the calls.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it says that I'm live. So I guess I'm gonna just go this way. Does it look right?
Yeah.
Johnny, go ahead and hold it. I'm gonna be nice and loud. I'm here. Good evening, everybody. Hello, greetings from Long Beach, California. I'm here with my friend George Perez and Martin Moreno. We're here hanging out. We're coming to you from Long Beach, and this is the official countdown. It is how many minutes? It's 11:40. It's exactly 20 minutes here on the West Coast until I turn 49. My birthday's in 20 minutes, and we're here with George Perez on his live podcast, the George Perez Stories. Now, we've been here now for the last hour and change, shooting the shit, taking phone calls, doing interviews, but we're 20 minutes away from my birthday. I'm officially... yes, I'm drinking horchata. That's what I'm drinking right now. We're 20 minutes away. We're taking live phone calls. I want to encourage everybody who's watching right now, go to George Perez Stories on YouTube. It's free. It's live. It's right now. We're going to finish this off. We're going to be online for at least the next 20 minutes taking phone calls. Phone calls. There's a phone number if you want to call right now. If you want to call, talk to me. Say hello. Say what's up. No. I'm going to send everybody to the page. On YouTube. On YouTube. Because the number's there, right?
Yeah, go on.
The number's right there on YouTube. So again, it's George Perez Stories on YouTube. We're live. It's right now. We're taking phone calls. Call us up.
All they gotta do is go on the search bar.
It's free. No te va a costar nada, güey. So let's do it right now. Let's take some phone calls. I'm gonna drink this horchata and
we got one.
Yeah, no, we got one. And
That's what's up.
it's gonna be what's up. Johnny, give me back the phone because I don't trust you. Okay.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories.
What, Martin? Órale. Hey, yeah, that's right here. Martin, what are you drinking?
Little tequileño, bro, right here. Cheers, Fluffy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, homie. Early Hey, man, you're a legend,
I'm
bro.
gonna throw it. There it goes, bro. Hey, we bumped it. We bumped.
Yeah, I did a bump with
I can say I
Fluffy.
did a bump with George, and people can interpret that how they want.
Legit.
You know, reach over there. It's a combo. Oh. All right. You made a mess. Okay, so we're gonna go live right now. George Perez Stories. Go to George Perez Stories on YouTube right now. We're gonna be online for the next 20 minutes. Call in if you want to talk to us.
Hey, all my baby's mamas are texting me right now.
All your baby's mamas are texting you. Martin, is your baby mama texting you?
One baby mama only.
Only one baby mama.
She ain't texting.
She's asleep.
She goes,
Ya se durmió. She's asleep. She's in bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just finish my horchatas. And George Perez Stories, hit us up right now, you guys. This is so cool.
I'm reading the comments
my
here.
My birthday's in 20 minutes. Let's do this.
Honduras is in the house. They're all over the world. People are listening. So
right.
I'm reading these comments. So
Martin!
What's up, Honduras?
What's up, Honduras? Thank you. Hey, the phone number is 714-5 714-584-8770. You got Fluffy for the next 19 minutes.
Give me the phone number again, bro, because I'm going to put
Shirts, Texas, we see you.
The phone number is 714-584-8770.
The way I'm writing it, it looks like a social security number. Sorry, bro. All right.
714.
All right. Call now.
714. And you get a chance to ask Gabriel or Martin a question before Fluffy's.
The phone's blowing up, dog.
Oh, the phone's blowing
Denmark,
up.
what's up, Denmark? We see you in the feed.
Damn,
You got
Denmark.
16 minutes.
16
minutes, brother.
Go ahead, answer.
You guys, this is really
is
cool.
dope.
You know, I've never in my life done a birthday countdown.
Dude.
Birthday countdown. This feels so.
New Jersey is in the house.
It just feels really good. It feels really good. And a big shout out to all the fans that have been coming out for many years, especially recently. Martin and I, we were just in Europe. Big shout out to everybody who's in Europe. It's probably what, 2:00 in the morning,
Easy.
afternoon.
Easy.
Yeah, over there. Whatever the case.
The UK is in the house as well.
UK
saying happy
is in the
birthday.
house.
UK.
So I'm
let's take a phone
I'm
call.
gonna jump off right now. We're gonna take a live phone call. So if you want to continue this, go to YouTube, George Perez Stories. George
you,
with
brother.
a G. George with a G.
I'm a citizen.
Yes, he's a citizen. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit nowadays, bro. George Perez Stories. 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes, and hit us up. This is gonna be so cool. 15 more minutes, you guys. I'm jumping off right now. Join us on
Once he
George
jumps
Perez
off.
Stories on YouTube. Call us now.
Oh. Go ahead, you're on. You're on George
All right.
Perez Stories.
I just jumped off of IG.
What's up, my boy?
Who's up?
Hey, Fluffy.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
¿Cómo estás, Fluffy?
Ando medio pedo, güey. What's up, bro? Whatever you want to know, bro. Now's the time to ask. It is literally 14 minutes and 25 seconds.
Happy birthday in 15 minutes, Fluffy. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. I'm excited. I'm going to be 49, and you know what they say, you're only as old as you feel, but right now I feel 22.
Yes.
Muchas bendiciones para ti. Pues, thank you for always supporting our raza.
Tú sabes,
real.
hombre. Gracias, hombre. Now, where are you calling us from?
I am in Riverside, California.
Riverside. A lot of people don't know this, but I used to live in Riverside. I used to live in Riverside right off of Tyler.
No way.
When it was the Tyler Mall, right there off the 91 freeway.
Yeah.
I spent a
Oh,
year.
yeah.
I actually went to school in Riverside at Fremont Elementary. Fremont Elementary School. So I got some ties in the IE. I was there for a minute. So shout out to you and shout out to everyone in the IE. Much love over there.
Thank you, Fluffy. Muchas bendiciones.
Gracias, hombre. Nos vemos.
Thank you.
What was that, Castle Park?
Yes, oh, motherfucker. Wow.
Heights of Cruz,
Dog,
Castle Park.
Castle Park was the fucking ghetto Disney. That was our ghetto Disney. And you know what? All those years ago.
Baby mama calling?
No, Martin's baby mama's asleep. Yeah, es una cuarentona. She's yeah.
Take it easy.
So funny story.
She's nice. She's nice. Racist as fuck, but she's nice.
You know
She's
how
a wonderful
You know
person.
how they say, you know how the whole talk, you guys know the whole talk with the whole child support, the baby mama?
Yes,
now these days, it's not even called child support, it's called Sancho support.
You said it, brother. You said it. Thank you, hombre. Much love to Riverside.
Shout out to Riverside.
Shout out to Riverside.
Thank you for
Let's go,
making a
Johnny.
toll road.
Castle Park.
Castle Park. Oh, dude, when you said Castle Park, I have flashbacks.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Live on
What's
the party
up,
line.
my boy? Who's
Hello.
on the air?
Hello.
Hello.
I think he's on mute.
Johnny, click. Let's go to the next one, bro. We got
What's up, my
15
boy?
minutes.
Who's on the line?
Less. We got 12 minutes till I turn 49. Let's do this.
Who's on the line?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, that was proper.
I can't believe I'm
Go ahead,
I
sir.
can't believe I'm calling you guys.
You dude, you believe it? It's happening. What's your question, brother?
I just want to say happy birthday, and that I've been watching you for years. You were the first comedian I've ever watched, and you've been my favorite ever since.
What is your name?
Atticus.
Atticus. Dude, nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
For calling from Greece or what?
Where are you calling from?
All right. I have to go now, but thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Atticus.
Hey, that's
I
Thank
feel
you,
like
brother.
I feel like he just broke a law to call us.
I just told him this.
That's what that feels like. Like he broke something. Like he did something
Yeah, he had to
was
hack
not
something.
supposed to do. I feel like he's gonna pay for what he just did. And brother, I just want you to know I acknowledge it. Thank
Yes.
you. Means a lot. Hope it was worth it.
I think he had a white dad. He was like, I just saw the
Yeah.
picture. He was-
Johnny, what's up, man? What's next?
The next one.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Live. What up, my boy?
Hello.
Hello?
We can't hear you, brother.
Oh,
Johnny.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, this is from Texas. I want to say, Fluffy, thank you. You signed my graduation gift, a little picture from Comic Con. I want to say I love you so much and happy birthday, Fluffy.
What's your name, bro?
Jeremiah?
Jeremiah. Was this in Dallas?
Yes, it was.
Órale, hombre.
Yeah, you
Thank
remember.
you, brother. Y eso que ando, mira, I'm a couple of white Russians in. Sorry, white Chicanas. I'm not allowed to say Russian right now.
you,
I can't say Russian right now porque me pegan.
Russia,
Me pegan.
Russia.
He's into white Newport right now.
But thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And the fact that I remembered exactly where it was.
You always do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fluffy. Much
That's
great
what's up.
appreciation. Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
Gracias. Hey, shout out to my boy Polar Bear Gonzalez in the building tonight, everybody. Chilling right there.
Polar Bear, get behind. No, the microphone sucks dick.
Come over here by me.
Get over here, man.
Hey, what's up? What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories. What's up?
Polar Bear. Go around. Come with me. Come with me. Get up. George's microphone doesn't even work right. Okay? Hey, big shout out to Polar Bear. This motherfucker is hysterical.
Yes.
If you haven't seen him live, you need to come see him live. He's been here hanging out this whole time. He should have been on this fucking interview because he would have added so much more to it.
It's all good.
Polar Bear here. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I can't hear any of your calls right now. But
Hey, I can't hear nothing right now, man. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not missing out.
We'll repeat it.
Polar Bear, my birthday's in 9 minutes.
9 minutes and 54
9
seconds.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Did
baby.
Polar Bear get invited to the party?
I did get invited to the party.
Polar Bear, is there anybody you want to invite right now virally to the party?
Oh man.
Polar Bear is very single, ready to mingle. He does not have a Tinder or a Plenty of Fish or a Bumble.
Hey, his fingers are bigger than dicks.
Hey, yeah.
His fingers are bigger than dicks.
Word on the street is his fingers are bigger than dicks. I didn't say that. Someone else said it. I'm just repeating it. Motherfucker. Can I see fingers? Yeah, they're big.
my gosh.
They're bigger than dicks. Go away. Polar Bear, just say what. Give your shot and walk away, dude.
Sodium.
Polar Bear, where are you going to be at next? My party tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
After that, where are you going?
After that, I will be in, oh shit, I'm on the spot, Morongo Casino in Cabazon, California. And then I'm also doing a California run. So San Francisco, Brea, and San Diego.
There you have it, you guys. This is Polar Bear.
Yep.
This is what happens if I hooked up with a white girl. This is the kid we'd have right here. Polar Bear is equally half.
Bye, 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 bye.
Ya, mijo. Lárgate, pinche mijo. Estoy trabajando, cabrón.
Hey, Martin. Hey, that looks like a Klondike horchata commercial right there.
I call Polar Bear El Mazapan. He looks like a Mazapan. That's his stripper name.
You guys got
That's a stripper
7 more
You got
minutes to
7
call
more
in.
minutes. 7 more minutes to call in.
Who's this?
The whiter it is.
Johnny, next call.
George, you know what? Your call is one thing. I'm going to go live in 3, 2,
There we go.
1.
Yeah.
All right. This is scary. We're now live.
We had less than 7 minutes for your birthday.
There's less than 7 minutes. What's up, everybody? It's less than 7 minutes. I'm sorry. Less than 7 minutes for my birthday. I turned 49 in 7 minutes. I'm here with George Perez and company. And Martin! Yes, that's right. In 7 minutes, I'm going to be turning 49 years of age. I'm excited. We're up late. I'm drinking horchata. Horchata that looks like a white Russian. I'm no pedo, way. Whatever. I don't care.
Hey, these are
I don't care. I confidently will tell everyone I'm drinking and I'm on the air. We're live with George Perez Stories. Go on YouTube, George Perez Stories, and you can see the whole interview. I'm just excited that we're up this late. It's 11:53 on the West Coast, and we're live. We're live. We're doing this podcast live. We're doing a countdown to my birthday, which is in 6 minutes, and we're taking phone calls. If you want to call in right now and have a conversation, the number to call right now is 714. George, what's the number? 714
584
8770. So call 714.
here. Chiquis is here.
Everybody's here. Johnny Roque. Everybody's here.
Oreo, Polar Bear Gonzalez.
So call right now. 714-584-8770. If you want to talk live right now, let's do it, you guys.
If you
I'm gonna be 49. I'm gonna be 49 in 6 minutes. I just posted it. The number right now. We got Polar Bear.
You're getting birthday wishes from Perth, Australia.
I'm getting a lot of birthday wishes from all over the world. This is
all over
awesome.
the world.
If you call in at 11:59,
that's Polar Bear.
Fluffy will pay your child support off.
Okay, cálmate, güey. I'm not paying any. I'm going to take half that phone. I'm not paying anyone's child support. I'm getting a lot of phone calls from girls right now asking me to pay for their child support. I'm not going to pay that.
Unless you're Ike Turner.
Shout out to Nalo Snow in Hawaii.
So, Martin, you want to give some shout outs right now?
Yeah, let's go. Nalo Snow in Hawaii. Bully, what's up, bro?
I want to give a shout out to Galbondigas right now. Galbondigas is invited to the party. Always. He's
Memo
there.
Loco is in the feed.
Memo Loco's in the feed. Of course, Memo's going to be there. You better be there. 5 minutes, you guys.
Hey, I want to give a shout
5 minutes
out.
away. Go ahead, George.
I want to give a shout out to Funk Freaks in Santana. Hey, Gabriel, if you ever want any
shout out to all
vinyl
the funk. I said funk.
Freaks.
That's the right way to say it. Funk Freaks in Santana. All right. Hey,
Denmark,
Gabriel.
we see you in the feed, cabrones. We love you, Denmark.
Go on George Perez Stories right now on YouTube. You can watch this live. You can see the whole story, everything that led up to this moment.
2 more phone calls.
We're just going to take 2 more phone calls.
Saudi
live.
Arabia says happy birthday.
George, give me the phone number one more time.
Like
714
584
8770. Call us right now. Let's have a conversation.
Let's do it, Johnny.
We're going to do this for the next 4 minutes. Call us right now. Thanks, you guys. This is cool. We're going live.
This is awesome. What's up, my boy? Who's this?
Fluffy, happy early birthday, cabrón.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, much love to you, brother. Happy early birthday.
Bro. I appreciate it, man.
Keep doing your thing. Keep being a badass.
I'm doing my thing.
And set these motherfuckers straight. Hey, and get another fucking show. Tell George Lopez, fuck that puto.
Hey, relax, dog.
Get another show. You're much funnier than George
cut
Lopez.
that out, dog. Cut that out. That fool called in like a Black Panther.
You did. I was like,
hey,
Johnny,
next
next call. We got 2 minutes, 41
What's up,
seconds.
my boy? You're on George Perez Stories. Who's this?
George Perez Stories right now.
¿Qué rollo? Soy Sepe, quiero hablar con Fluffy.
Aquí estoy, güey.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás?
Muy
Tengo
bien,
una
gracias.
pregunta.
Dime.
I know it's hard for you to speak Spanish, but let's talk in Spanish, all right? Cool?
Go for it.
Okay. Yo fui a Santa Bárbara hace unos años cuando estuviste en el teatro.
He went to
¿Cuál es
Santa
la
Barbara a
mejor
few years
forma?
ago when I was doing a show there. What is the best form of... Sigue, hombre. Nomás estoy diciendo lo que estás diciendo.
Eres un translator, man. Entonces, cuando yo fui para allá, ¿cuál es la mejor forma para darte la comida local que nosotros tenemos para que tú la disfrutes?
He said, what is the best way to give the local flavor of food when present? Does that
So
sound
that
right?
you could enjoy it.
So I can enjoy it. The best way, brother, right here on Instagram. Yo leo todos mis mensajes. I read all of my messages.
Yes, he does.
And I want to enjoy the local flavor. Siempre quiero disfrutar de lo que está enfrente de mí. Así es que mándenme los mensajes y pinche gordo. Ven a disfrutar en este restaurante, este lugar, este sitio donde tienen comida que es lo mejor de lo mejor que tenemos aquí. Y esa es the best way to do it, brother.
Sí, porque I went on the back. And then
Whoa, 1 minute. One more minute.
Hey, brother, thank you so much for calling in, man. We appreciate everything. Thank
1
you
minute.
so much for calling in.
Gracias, brother. Santa Bárbara, los quiero mucho.
Gabriel,
George, go ahead, man.
you got a minute left for your birthday. This is your time.
George.
This is your time. This is your time right now.
This is my last minute. My last minute being a 48-year-old. This. Okay, and we're gonna go live. We're gonna go live again.
30 seconds.
We're gonna go live. Let's do this.
Yeah.
25 seconds.
We're live, Martin. We're here. This is the last minute of me being a 48-year-old man. I'm about to turn 49 in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. That's Polar Bear. That's TK drinking. Where's Cheeky?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday! Oh my God, this is awesome, you guys. I am now a 49-year-old man.
Cheers, Fluffy.
Cheers, salud. Cheers. This is freaking awesome, you guys. I've never done a live countdown to my birthday.
Wow.
I'm around some pretty incredible special people here tonight. This is awesome. Thank you for being here. Estefan, hey.
Esteban Orio's in the building taking pictures, dog.
That's right. Look at yeah, I'm drinking horchata. Yes. It's I'm 49 now. This is crazy. I'm 1 year away from 50. I'm 1 year away from 50. George, you're 2 years away from 50.
No,
so whether you want to believe it or not. Hey, George, you're like 63 in Cholo years. In Cholo years, you're like
18 and 50.
What's up, Esteban?
Along the chat saying happy birthday with birthday cakes and I love you with the chat.
Hey, thank you to everybody sending great messages, happy birthdays. That's really, really cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot. We're here hanging out. We're hanging out here in Long Beach. Thank you. I'm here with Martin with his lesbian haircut. You know, we just. Really? You're gonna get offended? This is my friend. This is my friend. We've been saying it.
The roast is coming.
Hey, we got 1,000 viewers.
I love that everybody got offended, but I'm talking to you, Martin, and it was like,
No way.
I'm not offended.
you're the first one that said that.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I don't.
Yeah, okay. I am now 49 years of age, and anyone who's coming tonight to the event, you know what you're coming to. And if you didn't get invited, pues ya sabes, lo siento. But it's a pleasure to be here online live tonight. This man, George Perez,
Thank you, brother. You made this happen,
who
brother.
was
Thank you
supposed
so
to
much.
be in Lake Elsinore tomorrow night, and he will be there soon, just not tomorrow. Just not tomorrow, because he's here.
Yes,
with
Not
me.
only that, like, out of
Hey, you know how many
respect,
tweakers took
Just
the day
what?
off?
out of respect, we try to finish early, but you were like, you're like, no. keep going.
No, but I've never had a countdown. I've never had an opportunity to do a countdown to my birthday. We started out this podcast a few hours ago, and it was supposed to be George Perez and Martin, and my ass just crashed it.
Dude, no,
Sorry.
it was fantastic.
Yes. Thank you.
No, yeah, you're awesome.
So thank you, George. Thank you,
brother.
Martin.
Gracias to you.
Thank you to everyone here. You guys are awesome.
You get that, Seven?
Thank you guys. This is super. Oh, you wait. I'm almost gonna drop the phone right now. But yeah, to everyone who's online right now watching live, I'm officially 49 years of age. George
He's
Perez.
almost as old as the speed limit.
Yes, te vato. Yeah. Okay. And this is why I don't have a podcast. I just want to say hi to everybody. I'm gonna log off now. I'm gonna have some drinks with George and Martin and everybody else here. It's a good time, you guys. Love you too. I'm gonna post some stuff tomorrow night. I look forward to it. And
Fluffy will never get baby oil like Puffy.
Hey, just know now, my parties, no baby oil.
No, just
it's not a freak off. Cooking oil, olive oil, Pam, no baby oil. Good night, you guys. Thank you.
Buenas noches. That was great. Johnny, you ready to close up?
I'm ready. I'm close. You ready to sign off?
Hey, everybody. This is George Perez Stories, episode 395. Round of applause.
395!
And that's not Fluffy's weight. Round of applause to my boy Fluffy and Martin for killing in the house tonight. Happy birthday, my boy. Hey, flip it to him. Buenas noches. Thank you guys so much. This is George Perez Stories. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service, Landscape and Installation, Taco Naso, and Gunther's. With that being said, take a shower. Fluffy Power. Late. Hey, gracias, brother. Gracias, brother. Hey, that was you there, man.